Bum 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 bum. Welcome to the to the. Uh oh, did I break it? Oh yeah, bam, 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 bam. Copy, 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 paste. There we go. Let's select screen, refresh. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Oh, go, go, go. YouTube. Confirm. All right. 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 Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you check. 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 What up, Gizu? I got my new microphone. How are you, brother? Hey. I am. Hey. 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 Was that the right one? That's the right one. Hey. How you doing, brother? How's everything sound out there? I'm trying. My new microphone. My new microphone. Gizu. Gizu. Uh-oh, broke something. There we go. There we go. Come on. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Mm-hmm. 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 I got my other mic set up. How's it sound out there, brother? Hopefully it sounds all right. I got out an old mixer. Got it hooked up. I had to hook up freaking phantom power to this mic, but I went and pulled my own dang mic collection out back in the day. I don't know what Gamelvan? Hage Gamelvan? What's a Hage Gamelvan? Let's find out. Hage Gamelvan. Ooh. That's a song? Hage Gamelvan? Hage. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's Hage Gamelvan? Oh, hey, old man. Nice. What's up, Lamb? Miss Lamb? If I ran... That's all right, Gizu. We all get tired sometimes. We all get tired. Look at this. Look what he's trying to say to me. What does hate Haj Galmal man mean? Okay. That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. Alright. Oop, that's not work either. Oh. That's not very nice. Good night, Gizu. Alright, let's see what we're doing. What are we up to today, everybody? Oh, and what movie on movie night? So far, the only ones I got was Tommy Boy to watch on movie night. Old friend. Yeah, that's not what it says. That's not what freaking Google says. Google says means indeed, hey old man. So you were close. Hello, old fruit. I don't know if I really like you anymore. I'm a Disney gal personally, but I know y'all older individuals don't appreciate that. Not the new Disney. Yeah, no way. You typed it in. I don't think I typed it in wrong, brother. Brother. Yeah, the new Disney cool. Wackadoodle. Wackadoodle. Try to translate Ven. You're getting worse, Andy. The command to come. Form of the Spanish verse, venir, to come. That's crazy. That's crazy, ND. What are you trying to do to me? Get me kicked off Wackadoo? Oh, maybe I got translate Danish. Danish to English. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong. My apologies. You weren't telling me to come. Yeah, I am now. I got it. I'm learning internet. What's up, lamb? What's up, lamb? ND. Sometimes it needs to be commanded. Oh boy. My bad. Stop using the internet. Listen to your Danish friend about it. My apologies. That's gross. Blame ND. Blame ND and his wackadoodle Danish. His wackadanish. Wackadanish. Whoa. Man, that sounds good. This new mic sounds really good. Stop talking to yourself. Stop. There we go. No, I didn't stop. There we go. That's gross. Let me see here. Bring myself together. The only other language we speak is love. Oh, right. Canada. Francais. Do you speak Francais? Parlez-vous français? That's the only French I know. Besides kissing. So stupid. I'm fluent. Okay. I'm fluent in finding old microphones. Man, I tell you what. So I got these mics from years ago, and studio mics back in the day were great. Like, this mic sounds pretty good. Let's turn off the. There you go. How's everything sounding, baby? All right, there we go. I'm almost fluent in German. I do French. I do French. That's cool. I'm also fluent in German. I can make French fries. Parlez-vous French fries? Parlez-vous French? How do you say French fries in French? How do you say French fries in French? Let me wackadoo out this screen a little bit. Dang it, I broke it. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, so we'll change from Danish to French. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, A, B, C, D, E, F. That's going right past it. French. Wow. Ven in French is fry. That's really weird. You calling me a French fry? French fry. Wow, French fry and French. Oh, sorry, I'm doing it the wrong way. Frites. What's up, Pang? Bonjour. I look like Rick Ocasek. Wow, I haven't heard that name in years. Let's get a good look at me. All right, let's look up Rick Ocasek. Rick Ocasek. Wow, man, talk about that back in the day. Yeah, I didn't date a, well, I did date a supermodel. Man, yeah, you're right. Wow. Wow. Man, I need to, wow. Holy wow. He parts his hair on the other side. That's crazy. Bandor, you got it. You got it. That's crazy good. Uh-oh. Palm frites. Uh-oh. Pank Star can do the French kiss. Porn. Oh, palm. Yeah, I can't tell. Thank you very much, Pank. Thank you very much, Pank. But man, somebody said I look like Shaq. Like Rick Ocasek. Bonjour. Oh, something's firm. What does that say? Bonjour. Je m'appelle Clémentine. Je m'appelle Clémentine. Et j'aime une certaine personne qui a le même nom. What's Kawan? Animal de la ferme. Something's firm. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, he does look like, he does look like Roy Orbison. Roy Orbison and Rick Ocasek. Oh, I was about to say, are they in the same band? Were they in this, what? Oh, there's good old Roy. Man. Wasn't he like, dang. That's freaking cool, man. That's freaking cool, man. I gotta find something to put this on for my microphone. Yeah, you know, sometimes that I thought I was a tail. Who thought they were a tail? It does look like Roy Orbison. No, like I've definitely in different pictures. Let's go to the straight Roy Orbison jam. Straight Roy Orbison jam. We can find, wow, young old Roy Orbison. Yeah, older Roy Orbison, Rick Ocasek, like that kind of looks like, man, look at that. What if maybe they were the same person? Look at this, back when phones had cords. I'm taking all the calls. Here we are at WLSD. We're all taking calls. Oh, I got hair in my mouth. Oh, that furry thing. That furry thing. Got in my mouth. Let's see. Nice muff. Let's see if going to the mall and being on live is a bad idea. Why not? Not unless you're driving. Probably not. We'll see. Let's see. What can I find here? What in the are you doing? Clothes shopping. Let's see. Oh yeah, gotta spend some money. Oh, you thought that was a tail? No, that's a it's a mic muff for like when you're outdoors. When you're outside, you can put it over a microphone. Let me stick it in the hole here, and I'll do it some other time. But yeah, and then it's outside, so the wind gets broken up before it hits the capsule in the microphone. Find your dream. I'm gonna find a better wipe. Sporan. Is that what it's called? I never even looked it up before. We used to call them cat tails. Yeah, these are called cat tails. Mine's furry. This is the way mine is right there. Oh, it's pink. And this is a cat playing a freaking trumpet. But you know, you need that. What did I eat today, Pank? Oh, I had homemade. I know you guys don't eat beef, Pank, but I had homemade chili with a lot of beans, a little bit of India. My paste, my curry paste, and it's and noodles. So I add that to make a big old pot that lasts me like 4 days. Chili mac. This is basically what it looks like. Oops, wrong button. They switch these things around on me. So basically, and it has my own called cool jalapenos. Jalapenos that grow on the vine, but they're not like burn you to death spicy. But that's basically what it looks like right there. A lot more beans. I add navy beans and pinto beans and kidney beans. Oh, it's good. It's so good. And I eat it with crackers. That's what he said. Lamb, why are you being so mean? I'm not going cave shopping. Oh, Sapporo. Is that what he's trying to say? Holy. It's pretty late out here. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, never mind. But yeah, oh great. It was great. Man, it's so good. And I made shrimp Alfredo. Which basically almost looks exactly like that, but I used linguine noodles rather than spaghetti noodles. Actually, this is pretty much it right there. This is with linguine noodles. Lamb's being mean to me. It's called night. I've never been up this late. I'm bam. Yeah, man. Let me get that on there. Let me get that up on there like that. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's good. Yeah. This is what mine looks like. Shrimp Alfredo. So good. That's more what it looks like, because this has some green stuff in it. Mine looks more like that. And actually, I do put shredded cheese. Parmigiano Reggiano. Only the best. Only the best will do. I thought you loved me. Why are you being so mean? What's up, Chi? Oh, why'd I show food? Oh, why? Prawn pasta. It's freaking good. So, that's right. I'm wearing the signature blue shirt. And I put it on the thumbnail. I knew because you drew me in it when you drew me as a keychain. Today I got a 94.99 in my scholarship exam. Congratulations, Pank. The exam which grants scholarships for the government officers exam aspirants. You will. You subscribe to 110th grade. Tell them you're already in 110th grade and they'll give it to you. Yes, that's amazing, Pankstar. What's really crazy is they give you to the hundredths of a percent. Really, it's 94.99. When I was in school, they didn't even have to pass the decimal point. It was 94, 95. I mean, I guess you had more than 100 questions or more than 1,000 questions, so that. But yeah, absolutely. Well, you deserved it, man. That's a very, very, very high percentile. Big up, Pank. Good up, Pankstar. Lamb's bugging lamb. Good job, Pankstar. Absolutely. Absolutely. Brother. Well done. Well done. I'm proud of you, my friend. That's really good to do. You should always aspire to something. Always set a goal and go for it. That's what people set their goals so low in life. And the thing is, if you set your goals low and then you meet them and then you stop succeeding, if you set your goals very, very high, then at least you're always on a journey. Like speaking of the band Journey. Oops. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Pank. Well done. And that's the thing. You put in the hard work, you can do anything. Oops, my head's cut off. Let's adjust. There we go. All right, close enough. Okay. Yes, ma'am, Chi. Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? Thank you for calling. How may I help you, Chi? How can I help you achieve? Achieve. That's awesome. Richard. I seem to have gone down the wrong aisle. I seem to have gone down the clothing aisle. Achieve. And one of the great things, Pank, my friend, is about learning is don't stop when you get out of school. I am preparing for IAS, Indian Administrative Services. Hope I'll give you good news once I make it. Hey, brother, keep me informed during the whole journey. Let's see. What was it called again? Indian Administrative Services. Indian Administrative Services. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite you to the party for our newest IAS member, Pankstar. Okay, IAS, premier civil service in India responsible for the country's public administration, implementing government policies at both central and state levels. Officers are selected through a highly competitive Union Public Services Commission, UPSC, civil services examination. And you got a 94.99, that's pretty good. And can rise to the highest positions. Oh, you guys probably can't see what I'm looking at. No, my bad. My apologies. I'm still learning the internet. District Collector. Okay, IAS District Collector. Collection. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you're going to be doing. The head of the district's revenue and general administration. An Indian administration who acts as district collector is the head of district revenue and general administration, responsible for tasks like land revenue collection, law and order, and development planning. Well, very good, brother. Make it happen. Oh, you're making it happen. What's up? What's going on? Richard, have you ever made a pie before? Yeah. I like pie. Nice job, Pank, brother. Yes, I've made pies. I made pumpkin pies are my favorite. Pumpkin pies are my favorite. And I will be making a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. Who do you think's Lamb's bugging Clem? Akvax made pies. Eatle? Sorry, G. In your district in America. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured that out. Yeah. I got a 92.97, brother. Just kidding. All right. Men are like coffee, hot and black. You only made one pie? Ooh, cinnamon roll pie. Cinnamon roll pie. Oh my goodness. Is it? Oh man. Oh, My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh, uh, I agree. And you give energy. There's no trouble in paradise, just harassment apparently. Okay, actually, I think I made another pie during COVID. I made Boston cream at Megan's request, especially except it was an actual pie and not a cake like it usually is. Send it, make it happen. That doesn't look appetizing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, this one I think looks that one's way too far overdone. But something like that, and that's peach. So that would help too, the acidic peaches. And I think if you look at this, this has got apple or something. Oh yeah, well, I said there's cinnamon roll apple pie. So that's got apples inside too. So the only the crust is thinly sliced. And you don't like sweets anyway that much, Chi, from what I've learned. Yeah. Pie. I can't believe nobody did this. Or 3.14159. Because find your dream and you wonder. Somebody's whistling at me. Oh, that's probably cat. Oh, it was Boston cream. Oh, one just popped up. Let me go to my big screen here. Let me get my big screen. Bam. Oh, man. Bam. Hey, looking good. Those are my pies. Oh, now Chi says yummy. Those are my pies. Did you get sleep? Yeah, I got a lot of sleep. Yeah, I slept from like 10 p.m. last night to 9 a.m. today. Like freaking there, 11, 13 hours, my math. Okay, in COVID, everyone was experimenting with different foods. No work done. No, can't go outside. Lockdown. Yeah, I agree. Oops, my damn lamb is whack-a-lated. There you go. Split. Okay, and then what was I saying? In COVID, I was trying haircuts and I never regretted anything more. Yeah, dude. You made sourdough during COVID? You wish you got a lot of sleep? I'm telling you, cat. But Sally, I woke up the last couple of days due to my job. I won't be able to catch up for the weekend. I had a Pixie cup. Oh, that was probably horrible. Yeah. Oh, it's freaking. It's what Valium is synthesized after. So this is the herb that people used for sleep, and then the pharmaceutical industry was like, well, what can we do to screw it all up? And then Valium was made as a benzodiazepine. But no, yeah, valerian. Yeah, I think it says sleep support right on the dang bottle. There you go. Close up the other side. Yeah, and there's a magnesium that I take also. Not all magnesium is the same. You got to have one will make you poop and one will make you sleep. Make sure you don't take both of them at the same time. Sometimes you'll poop before you wake up, and that ain't good. I remember crying in the bathroom. Hold on, what I missed? Oh, my hair was long. Yeah. Yeah. No, it didn't come from valerian root. The the way that valerian works on the body, the pharmaceutical industry, that's why they called it Valium. They wanted it to be like mistaken for valerian, so people were like, oh, I take valerian. Like, well, here, take Valium, it's much better for you. Marketing. But yeah, it doesn't come from valerian root. It's the area of the it's the neurotransmitters that and then I gave myself bangs, bang, 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 and hold on, and I gave myself bangs for an entire year. I had to clip them back, dude. I remember seeing girls on TikTok. They were like doing this, and they were cutting their bangs, and then they let their eyebrows down. They realized they cut off like an extra 2 inches or whatever. Yeah, curtain bangs. All right, what did she say? She said something about, oh yeah, right. I'm still growing out the pixie. Yeah, it's a big mistake. Wear your hair long, ladies. It's the best for you and for you and for you also. She bangs. No, I'm not on the dang whack. Oh yeah, boy. She bangs meme. Oh, I can't freaking play it. Oh, this is like me. I have had no professional training. No. Well, he was in Menudo, when he was really young, and then so he's been making music since he was like 13 or something. Let's see. What age did Ricky Martin join Menudo? Menudo. 12. In 1984, Ricky Martin was 12. Oh, probably don't even have anything whack-related there. Yeah. Yeah, 1984. So he was born in 72. I thought I was older than him. Joined in 84, 12 years old. So yeah, so he's been making professional music since he was 12. Pangster. Yesterday, horrible. Oh, jeez. Yesterday, a horrible thing happened. Oh yeah, in India, approximately almost 3,000 kilograms of explosives found at one doctor's residence. Another terror attack at Red Forest. Not only that, it was eight terrorist attacks were unfolded by the Indian FBI from Pakistan against India. I read that this morning. Uh-oh. That's my cat. Hold on, Leben. I got you. Hold on. I'll be back in 1 second. I'll let the cat out. Indeed, he does bang, guy. Yeah. Ooh, Time, Pink Floyd. Yeah. Let me see. See if I can find it. 8 terror attacks thwarted in India. Maybe it was 8 major terror attacks. Yeah, in the past month. Pankstar, Indian security and intelligence agencies have thwarted at least 8 major terror plots across the country, preventing potentially catastrophic incidents. The operations have exposed sophisticated white-collar terror networks, often run by educated professionals. Right, so there's been a big freaking wackadoo with people in America and in all the countries. The mobs have infiltrated the education system. It's been crazy. Remember? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, the number one reason for migraines is dehydration. The brain shrinks. Let's go big screen. The brain shrinks when your body runs out of water. It starts to take it from the brain. The brain is made and runs basically on cholesterol, which is mostly water. So the brain shrinks, and the optic nerve is connected to the brain. So the eyeball gets pulled closer to the brain, and that's the pain of a hangover and a migraine. She banged. She needs to add me on disc respectfully. When I was last in India, the cars got put through security checks going to the hotel, checking for the bombs. Okay. What's up, Space Cow? I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Man, I like having a mixing board back here. Again, it's cold. It's been a long time. I'm so glad I unpacked this stuff. It's been upstairs for years. You know, it's pretty sexist but catchy, like most rap. I remember that song from All American Rejects. All American Rejects. Pull out what? The All American Rejects pull out. Hold on, what? Was it a band or a movie? Oh, American Rock Band, 1999. Gonna give you hell. That's them, right? Gonna give you hell. Richard, did you show Kat the drawing? No, what drawing? Which drawing are we speaking of? Oh, Jesus, was I supposed to do something? Oh, the game. Kat saw the game on Discord. Nah, recall is your word. Don't you mean recall? Right. Ricky Martin isn't a rapper. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, I showed her the game. Oh, he was referencing the song, their song, Dirty Little Secret. That's fair, guys. That's fair. There it is. Oops. There. Oh, my wackadoodle was jackalated. Yeah. So I plan on having a workable prototype of the game by Monday, and I got this. So this weekend I got to finish printing for Kat. Can't tell you what it is, but Kat knows what it is. And I got to work on the game. So the print's going to take 8 hours. So hopefully by the time and it's going to take me a couple. So over the weekend, while I have time, while the print's happening, I'm going to finish the. I'm going to set up a few fake snowmen. And I asked, let's play Free Fire. I don't even know what that is. Free Fire game. I'm not on a phone. Can you play it on a computer? It was removed. Oh, wow. It says it was removed from the App Store and Google Play. Gotta go for now. All right, lamb. Technically, hold on. I make fun of fat people, but my mom is huge. Technically, it's good for you. What? Headache? It's also, I approve of mocking fat people, but also if they're shitty people. Right, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's gotta be shitty people. It ain't no fun mocking nice people. Dank. Oh yeah. The failed rapper that broke the I think she was 600 pounds almost. That broke the Uber or Lyft. I wouldn't walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man. Yeah, okay, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm gonna be 500 years old in about 452 years. Okay, let's see. Let's look up. Dank DeMoss. Wait.
£500. According to Instagram, Detroit rapper Dank DeMoss, who weighs 500 pounds, has resolved her lawsuit against Lyft after a driver refused her a ride.
The driver lost his job. She purchased a van. Now she moves around with her own chauffeur. That's crazy. He lost his job because she would break his car. And she even said in an interview with the Breakfast Club that she had whatever it was, a Honda Civic or whatever, and she couldn't fit in it anymore. And it was the same car that this guy was driving, the same car that she couldn't fit in anymore, that she used to own. It's crazy. She won the lawsuit. She won it. Yeah, right here. Who weighs 500 pounds, has resolved her lawsuit. The Lyft driver refused her ride. The driver lost his job. She purchased a van. Now she moves around with her own chauffeur. Yeah, she won it. Absolutely. How's she not going to win it? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what happened, right? Fat phobic. Yeah. The lawsuit wouldn't have had anything to do with him losing his job. Well, the fact that the lawsuit got brought up would have caused him to lose his job, right? And that other chick that I can't remember her name, but she's in the freaking mental institution now. What's her name? Fat activist who made TikToks. In jail. Is in jail. Oh, she got released from jail. No, hold on. J-Bay. So she was in an open relationship with her boyfriend. She caught her boyfriend with another man, beat her boyfriend up, then called the cops on him, and she got arrested because she's the one that did the violence. And they couldn't fit her in the cop car. And so they had to get. She begging. £500 also. 500 pounds. They call her the 500-pound terror. Not publicly disclosed. Yeah, wow, she was freaking. She made a bunch of airlines change their policy to give free seats to people that can't fit in one seat. She started fat campaigns. She would go to airports and have like sit-ins. She did all kinds of wacky ass stuff, and like during the whole fat phobia thing. Big chuggins. She got big chuggins. He didn't cheat. They were in an open relationship. That's the problem with open relationships. She just didn't think he was going to get another chick. So she was like, fine, let's open the relationship. I'll be able to bang guys and girls and you won't be able to get any. And then he got another guy and she freaked out. Right. Well, the problem is GLP-1 was created like 12 years ago, and they put it into the culture to create patience. So they like, what's her face? The rapper. I used to be fat, now I'm skinny. Lizzo was part of the marketing. Like, she was paid to gain 100 pounds, and then after the GLP-1, she lost it all. No, they were in an open relationship, and she just didn't. She wanted an open relationship because it's modern and progressive, and then so she didn't think he would be able to get another girl. That's what she was thinking. She didn't think he would try to get another guy, and then so he found out like she was slept with other people, guys and girls, but she just didn't expect him to. Even though she said we're in an open relationship because she wanted to, because she was on the fame roller coaster. One day, all your friends will be gone. He's singing a song, and you'll be left alone. So live every moment to the fullest while you still can. No, he's not singing a song. Yeah, no, I agree too. Absolutely. Yeah, live every moment, but don't hurt people in those moments. Some people try to live their life to the fullest, like by saying, oh, well, even though I'm married, this really hot dude came by or hot girl came by, and I just had to do it because we only live once, right? Okay, let's see. No, he didn't cheat.
The heck, dude? My phone!
Oh, hold on, let me rewind it. I got it in the wrong jamulation here. All right, first let me take that off the screen.
The heck, dude? My phone!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, dude, that was close.
Oh! 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 No way.
The heck, dude? My phone!
Oh. Oh, man. Dang.
Oh, dude, that was close.
Oh, I'd be so pissed. What the heck, dude? She bangs. She bangs. She bangs. She bangs. Oh, man. That was funny. So, I feel like open relationships only work. They don't work for anybody. They don't work for anybody. If you're in a relationship and you want to bang other people, you're a horrible person. Right. And the point is, and I've said it a million times, the people that run advertising and marketing, run big ass companies, they know that single people spend more than people in relationships. So the culture is to keep people single. So they say, oh, this is a great idea. Everybody feeling it's progressive. You start banging other guys when you're married and bang other girls, and then you end up single and you have to spend all your money. And they make it. Preach, Richard. That's right. Yeah, good thing. Hopefully it was after you were done dating and he didn't start ahead of it. Preach, King. I think he's still with his polyamorous girlfriend. Well, so, and that's a big problem because a lot of times, especially with guys, girls can get laid very, very easily. They can walk up to most guys and say, let's have sex. And it'll happen. If a girl walks up to a guy, if a guy walks up to a girl and says, let's have sex, he's going to be in handcuffs. Right? So if the girl's polyamorous, she's probably never going to not be, and he's just going to be watching her bang other guys. That's what's called cuckolding. Someone find me a wife named Chi. I can't see when my eyes are closed. It was after we weren't committed. And that's the problem. What the F is up with situationships? That's such a wackadoodle thing too. Like I dated people I liked. Not that I just wanted to bang. I dated people I liked that liked me. If they didn't like me, and if they want to bang other people, they don't like me. At least not enough that they that they don't want to bang other people. So it's not even worth spending time with. Program a game. Start a YouTube channel. Do something else besides dating people that don't just want to date you. I just don't understand it. He was at the end of the divorce. At the end of the divorce? That's crazy. That you can see the inside of your eyelids. Give me love. She banged. She banged. Yeah, that whole stuff. That's so stupid. And the thing is, people think TikTokers have their best interest in mind when they think, oh, I was so happy. Me and my husband are so happy. We're in an open relationship and he doesn't have to hide anything from me and I don't have to hide anything from him. Bullshit. When men and women join in a relationship, when the woman brings up an open relationship, the woman typically is looking for multiple partners. The guy is looking for a partner that won't cheat or won't want other guys. And 9 times out of 10, I'd say 99 times out of 100, at least from the reading and stuff that I've done with open relationships, the man ends up in a non-polyamorous relationship after a polyamorous relationship, and the woman stays single 99 times out of 100. That's some research. But the thing is, too, obviously, women are more susceptible to influence online. That's why. And I know it's hard to hear. In relationships, who spends more money, when men or women? Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, spend more relationships. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up again. When in a relationship, who spends most of the household income? It depends on their financial structure. Equal split. That's all bullshit. In marketing, is it better to aim towards men or women? I don't want to hear what you gotta say. Marketing. Okay. There's a decision to market the vehicle to women, focus groups, gendered marketing, target ads for men's products to men. But when it comes to things like demographics, like almost every market, women make most. Here you go. Here's our R.C. Bradshaw Financial Company. Okay. So women make most of the financial decisions when it comes to spending. Men will pay for stuff that women want, so men spend a lot of money, but they would not have spent that if the woman didn't say, oh, honey, I want this. So marketing is towards women 99% of the time, unless you're talking about like a freaking fleshlight or something. What's the point of being in a relationship if you're going to do an open relationship? Because, okay, I'm going to tell you a big thing, okay? A big thing about this, and then we'll look at Space Cowboy stuff. I think the guy I was dating was definitely fine with his girlfriend dating other men. Yeah, I wouldn't date a guy like that. I remember once he told me that she was going on a date with another guy, and he didn't seem bothered at all. He was definitely bothered. He was just getting some get-backs by dating someone else. So that's why he didn't seem bothered by it, because he was like, that bitch. I'm going to bang you, and so I'm going to tell her that I was bang. That's what's going on. I'm sure that if they're polyamorous or not, he stopped being friends with me over 5 years ago. Okay, I forgot what I was going to say. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's watch this. Febreze police.
Hello? Is there anybody shitting in here?
Ugh.
Somebody smells like shit. Is it you on the right? Or is it
Dude, why do you watch this
you on
stuff?
the left? I think it's you on the left. What are you doing in there?
Oh man, I'd freaking come out swinging. I am super glad I've never had to deal with a woman, a girlfriend of mine, a lover that was like, hey, bang other people, be freaking super cool. Keep in mind, he wasn't about polyamory while he was going, oh, good, well, right, because he probably didn't want polyamory when he was with his wife or girlfriend. She probably brought it up, because people say online, oh, it's so much better, it makes my relationship, makes my marriage so much stronger. 5 minutes, 3 hours later, oh my God, he divorced me, he found a woman that wouldn't. Yeah, that shit is crazy, though, man. I don't remember why. Yeah, why. What do you mean? Because he probably because he didn't want a polyamorous relationship. I don't remember. Why. Hey, you have a wife or girlfriend? No. I'm single as all get out. Don't forget about the girls that lead you on for months and get. Oh, sure. Well, so they just don't like you, or they don't like you enough. They're waiting for somebody else. 99% of the time when that happens, she really wants somebody that doesn't want her, but she wants to be seen with somebody, and then so she leads you on and leads you on and leads you on because she's just waiting for him to get done with whoever he's with, and it's her turn. That's why you look so happy. I have to agree, brother. I have to agree. Listen, modern relationships are trash. They're trash. They're only meant to hurt people. And you're lied to on the internet by culture vultures that want you to think that destroying your relationship will get you likes and views. Or the men, women that fall out of love out of nowhere. Okay, this is what I wanted to say. So this is why women end up cheating more than men do. Birth control. Women on birth control find different men attractive than when they're off birth control. So usually in situations, a woman's on birth control. She finds this guy attractive. They get married. Then they want to have kids. She stops taking the birth control. She gets pregnant. And then when the birth control shit runs out of her body after the pregnancy, after the delivery, she looks at her husband and she's like, "Ugh, I don't find him attractive anymore." And it's 100% true. Let's look it up. She bangs. Women finding different people attractive on and off of birth control. Okay, do stopping birth control. Okay. Your birth control pill could affect your relationship, and not just because it halts baby making. A new published study in Proceedings of the National Academy of Science found 118 couples who met while the woman was on hormonal birth control and found that going off the pill, she was not attracted to have the partner. She was no longer attracted to her partner. Whether the woman's attraction to her male partner shifted post-pill seemed to be determined by how objectively good-looking he was by evolutionary standards, which means his attractiveness is an indicator of genetic fitness. So when you're on the birth control pill, you find people attractive just because of whatever. And then when you're off of it, you normally look for people that are good breeders. And that's usually not the person that you married because they're diametrically opposed. So women on hormonal birth control find people attractive differently than when they're off of it. It actually changes you. You think you determine who. So when women are on birth control, that's why they want to put men on birth control, men on estrogen, and turn men into women. And with the whole trans thing, they want to get the jabs into you as quick as possible, because they can control what you find attractive. And then they program into you 6 foot tall, but only 15%, I think it's like 8% of men are over 6 foot tall in America. So then that means 92% of women won't have a man, so they end up sharing men. So most men over 6 feet in the dating market are knocking down tons of women because the women have to share because there's not enough men to go around. And they know this. The people that market this know the research. They know the percentages. Dang it, man. Okay. There. Messages. Recipients. Oops, I can't spell. Bang. Okay. All right, what did I say? What's up, Scott? You just gave me deja vu. Want to take in a boot? I found this girl. So if your ex suddenly found another girlfriend, boyfriend after you break up, it means that they're third person. Yeah. That's usually why the breakup happens. The people that act like that will find any reason. Like they'll just get mad at you for wearing the wrong color shoes. Oh my God, I can't believe you. You know I hated those brown shoes. I want to break up. Hey, Jim. Me and Mark just broke up. She bangs. We broke up a day before our 1 year. Oh, jeez. All right, what am I missing out here? Hold on. What up, Teal? That's definitely a thing, Clem. I see so much crap on Reddit about men who whine about how they didn't love their girlfriend but are afraid to be. Yeah. Absolutely. My ex did that to me. I only found out when I asked him. He was a. Yeah, that's your fault. That is your fault. Nice submissive Oriental. Look for a nice submissive Oriental woman. They don't give you trouble like John Lennon knew, right? Exactly right. Oh man, Yoko Ono, but she was a freaking horrible musician, that's for sure. Deja vu, but it never really happened. Look to the skies, my eyes bled. Wretch is not there. My dog. Oh man, that made my blood pressure go up. My ex played the "It's Not You, It's Me." Yeah. It was him. Yeah, he wanted to be single. Okay. All right. Yeah, Kratom's good. No, neither. Hold on, wait a second. What are we looking for? Yeah, no. Don't use either. No. Here. If you need to replace both of those NSAIDs, and I'll tell you what you need to get right here. There it is. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is what you want. This works better than any of those, and it's just turmeric and black pepper, and it works way better. Well, curcumin, which is turmeric's active ingredient, works way better than any of those wackadoodle ass things. Yeah, Kratom works good, but people get addicted to it real quick because it feels too good. Kratom around. I started a blonde pet. Listen, if you take Kratom, take Kratom. Don't take the extracts. Just because it's just the same thing with coca leaf and cocaine. If you pull the active alkaloid out and just take that, your body reacts to it differently. That's why you get so many addicts. But people have been eating coca leaf, coca leaf for years and years, thousands of years. Yeah, meditation definitely helps. But yeah, Curamed, get it. Get Curamed. I'm telling you, I've got it right now. I can show you the model. What's up, Dollar Bob? What would you do if you found out a person you fell in love with 18 and you? Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Chi, I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Chi, if you have any limes, try this. It worked for my sister who had migraines all the time. She would cut open a lime and she would put it against her temple. For some reason, the change in pH, that gets past the blood-brain barrier. The change of the pH can help with very bad headaches. It sounds freaking nuts, but it works. Because I have issue. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? Instant remedies. If you have got a lime, citrus against your temple. She lives in Saudi Arabia. Where did frickin' Dollar Bob go? Did I miss him? Yeah, that's your fault. Yeah, Tylenol and Advil. Advil's the NSAID. Don't take any of that shit. Don't take any of that shit. Don't take Tylenol. Don't take any of that. Don't take any of that crap. Yeah, paracetamol, acetaminophen. Don't take it. Take the cocaine. All right, hold on. Dollar Bob. They said they were 26 and come. Dollar Bob, brother, you gotta figure that stuff out before the pickle enters the frickin' situation. Too late, brother. I'll get it off the screen. Yeah, lime juice and migraines. Limes as here you go. Look at this. Look at this crazy shit. Oh, jeez, dude. That's not good. Well, what are you going to do, brother? If you already got the baby, take care of the baby. And if you like her enough, take care of her and the baby. I mean, brother. Okay, found one of those remedies folklore tales about a decade ago, and I thought it was utter crap until I had a headache. It just wouldn't quit. I had to leave work early. I'd been laying down in the dark. I tried it. I said, screw it. I swear by my dead grandmother's soul, may she rest in peace. It was like having a magic swab that wiped my headache away everywhere I touched it. I could barely stand up and couldn't see straight, and I used it. My pain diminished by 95% in less than 30 seconds after I did it. I felt almost completely normal almost immediately. I assume that was the world's strongest placebo effect. So over the last decade, I've tried it with other people, and it's happened 80 to 90% of the time. It only seems to work with fresh cut limes, not pre-processed bottle juice. You simply cut a wedge off and smear it liberally across your forehead and temples, and the pain usually recedes within a minute. So I wasn't kidding, by the way, Chi. Yeah. I wasn't kidding. My sister definitely uses this. We used to call them boomers. It would headache so bad that she would hear things. Migraine so bad that she would hear booms and she would puke. And that's the only thing that would relieve the headache. It would get so bad she would get nauseous and puke. And the lime juice did it. Not a joke. He put that stuff on his face. We were engaged, but damn, 20-year age of it. No, it ain't wrong. What do you mean? You already got the kid, brother. It ain't wrong. Dollar Bob? What do you mean? These are the decisions to make before the child's here. This is past that point. No, you marry the woman, and you take care of your family. Oh, migraine, keep straight as your eye contours in the back gray for 2 minutes. It'll definitely feel better. It's like rebooting your thoughts. So there's a very interesting thing too. About blood pressure and migraines, and whatever the process is that resets the heartbeat by flipping onto your back. I can get on you. Let's look that up real quick. Let me get this thing off the screen here. Where am I at? Rolling someone onto their back to reset their heart rate. No. Not that, no. Swinging a person from sitting onto their back for heart rate. No, dang it. Resetting the heart. No. Let's see, I can't find a good way to say it. There you go. Here it is. Here it is. The Valsalva maneuver for tachycardia, but let me see if I can find it here. Boom. Okay, so check this out. A modified VM technique requires the patient to perform a standard valve stream 40 before being laid flat. The semi-recumbent position for 15 seconds before being laid flat on their back with their legs passively lifted 45 degrees. So you're sitting up with basically your knees against your chest, and then you roll onto your back with your knees as close to your chest as you can get. What's she saying? Gross. I don't know what you're talking about. Gross. If you feel like you're having heart palpitations, resitting heart rate is cardio over. Right. Well, so I'm talking about with headaches, people that have high blood pressure, the headache starts to happen and they've raised their blood pressure from worry or fright, and then you can do this valve procedure, and it the heart for some reason drops the pressure, and it if you feel like you're having a heart attack, I don't know what she's talking about. Resetting the heart needs cardio. Right? No. Yeah, I'm talking about this. The Valsalva maneuver. Valsalva maneuver. Okay, where is it? Maybe I'm not talking about the Valsalva maneuver. Modified. Let me see if I can find a short video. Okay, here you go. Here it is. Here it is. Now we can find out if it's bullshit or not.
Let's talk about what's going on here. She's got supraventricular tachycardia, very fast heart rate, but her blood pressure is stable. They're having her blow into a syringe here, and what the whole goal is here and why they put her legs up is to try to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, get the vagus nerve firing to slow down the heart rate. By elevating the legs, you're increasing blood return to the heart.
And you can see her heart rate drop.
Veins, which in turn
look at that. It's dropping significantly, right?
Here, it's working. Her blood pressure is probably stable, but her heart rate is coming down significantly with this maneuver called the Valsalva maneuver. If these maneuvers don't work or they are unstable, then they generally will need chemical cardioversion or to be shocked back into rhythm.
Right. So I'm not talking about if you're going all wackadoodle. I'm talking about it's worth a try if you've got a headache, and I'm serious. I saw it on the internet. Okay. Okay. What's up, Braden? Yeah, stress can definitely make the heart rate go up. Let's go on, Braden, brother. Okay, Scott, reason what? What am I missing? Am I missing something here? Oh, because he already got the baby. No, I guess he's saying I don't know what's going on with you guys. Her heart rate needs to be electrocardioversion. This isn't quack medicine, my friend. And I'm not talking about her too. And this isn't just something that's on the internet. Yeah, Scott, $1. I don't think he means any harm to you, my friend. I think he's just asking. The person in the video? Who are we talking about? I don't know what you mean. Like, what's going on? Okay, let me see here. Okay. People are so dumb. You better get out. Jeez. Oh. Grandma. Oh, jeez. People are wackadoodle. You feel stressed out all the time, brother? The doctor said, yeah, no, but I'm talking about for a headache. I'm not talking about for somebody that's having tachycardia issues. I'm talking about for a headache. You can, if the headache is because of high blood, high heart rate or pressure, you can try rolling back and putting your knees to your chest. It's a modified Valsalva. Hey, I'm not a doctor at all. I just repeat what's been told to me over the years. Ooh, wow. My parents are on a honeymoon. Not their honeymoon. What's it called? Anniversary trip. Tachycardia? No, it's been around for 100 years. I think it's ever people. So yeah, I'm not doctor, but we can discuss things. Yeah. Do I know the Titanic? Yeah, brother. All right, let me see where we're looking at. Let's see. Bang. Bam. Taking pictures on their freaking honeymoon, not honeymoon, anniversary. 55 years. 55 years. Yeah, tachycardia, fast heart rate. Yep. Yes, sir. All right, Cat, we'll see ya. Yeah, bradycardia means slow. Latin terms. It's Greek, not Latin. That's right. That's definitely right. All right, I'll see myself out. All right, Cat. Let's see. All right, so we got one more minute. I'm gonna take a break from 6:30 to 7 for dinner, and then we'll get back to things. I have to defend the Greek language. 12 people arrested in. Yeah, man, it's time to frickin' look. The mob, when the mob runs the government, they've always been into prostitution, human trafficking, and drugs, and that's all they did. They got into the government and they pushed human trafficking, prostitution, and drugs. Past the feta. It's called Radiant Shadows. Yeah, I'm glad to understand. Meditation is best. Meditation is very good, and that's another thing too. Like controlling your body with things you can do physically is the best if you can do it. But people aren't taught it, so it's very hard for people that are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s to be like, "Hey, I know you got a headache, but meditate." And you're like, "I don't even know how to meditate," and it's no time when they're in a stressful situation to try to teach them how to meditate. Now, I mean, I absolutely they can, but that's an issue in America. People think meditation is just sitting still and talking to yourself. They don't understand breathing, the breathing to bring your heart rate down and stuff like that. Titanic. Sometimes finding someone to give a hug is helpful because people want to be hurt. Right, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, biofeedback. Yes, sir. Well, that's been a big thing. 10 Light. Oh, that's been a big thing. Hold me, star. That's a big thing. 10 Light about COVID that screwed a whole lot of people up, and it was a great preempt for the AI dating revolution. So people went through COVID, and then a lot of relationships broke up over COVID because people didn't know how to handle each other when they weren't out of the house, 10 hours a day. So when they started spending a lot of time together, they realized they didn't like each other. And then so a lot of people broke up, and people were alone. So then they usher in AI girlfriends and AI boyfriends, and it was brilliant marketing. I haven't had a hug in many, many years. Come here, star. I have a COVID marriage demise. Right, man. Haven't done myself. Let me see. Let me just get myself some food. Tachycardia. No. So people being alone, not even having human interaction during COVID because they weren't even going to work. So there was a lot of people, kids couldn't go to school. People weren't being around other people that weren't their family, and so that led to loneliness epidemics that you would hear about all the time. And then the AI boyfriend and girlfriend revolution started happening, like dating apps spiked and AI girlfriend boyfriends spiked. So it was all I did was project some things taking place that was happening to other people too. Yeah, sometimes people can't handle that, especially if you were doing better than him. That's why we should keep our online daily routine. We can dig a well while we're thirsty. Right. I said online daily, right? Keep our daily routine. I agree. I've never dated AI and don't want to, but I joke about it. Yeah, sure. I I haven't either. I haven't even played around to see how cool it is. I think it's horrible how they're putting, like, I'm getting like straight up prostitution ads on YouTube. Like when you're swiping through your feed, you see like a girl wearing like a pink nightie and her legs are spread and her hands covering her cooch, and they're like girls who don't want serious relationships near you. I'm like, what the frick? And I don't even like so that stuff's going way too far. A lot of people, dude. A lot of people. The trick was to be committed before COVID. Right. Who's ready for some silliness? Is it going to get me freaking blocked? I get covert AI artistic. That's if that what it is. Mine is pareidolia. Pareidolia. Yeah, bring it on, DJ. Yeah, so there was the numbers of suicide, loneliness, suicide, people that have left notes during COVID and shortly thereafter, was going crazy. And one of the big things that talked about, so I worked in the movie industry, and so we did a lot of the marketing and stuff for stuff like that, not just for movies. It was also, movies, theater, streaming, commercials. And so people, the corporations that were running these stuff, like I say, the GLP-1 folks were talking about pushing fat acceptance, body positivity, so that people would gain a lot of weight during COVID and stuff like that, knowing that 5 years later they would introduce, or whatever it was, 5 years later they would introduce GLP-1. Like that's been in progress for like 13 years, and it was the perfect time. Everybody was on TikTok, everybody was on YouTube, everybody's on their phones. So fat, you can, and you're sitting at home bored and you can't go to work, you can't do anything, but you can still order DoorDash. So people gained a lot of weight, and then once the world opened up, they're like GLP-1. Okay, Braden, brother, I'll be on. DJ. I get adult type looking content, but it's made from trees and shrubs and what looks like a human woman, but could be a naughty. Yeah. I haven't still. DJ Spinach. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to show up in my Discord. Thankfully, I have lost a tiny bit of weight, proportion diet and lazy cooking. I mean, I'm not saying anything about weight loss, fat people, skinny people, whatever. What I'm talking about is that the propaganda machine that I used to work for, this stuff is pre-planned years in advance. When the pharmaceutical industry has a breaking drug that's absolutely revolutionary, like one that'll just make you lose fat, no problem, all over your body, they don't just want to release it. They want to release it to the most fanfare because they can only get all the profits for the first 7 years. After 7 years, generics can be made. And they want to get that money up front, so they do an advertising scheme where they get as much people talking about. They hire the fattest rappers, the fattest artists, the fattest people to be on screen in front of us all the time, and they talk about how great it is to be fat, how fat's the greatest thing ever. So many people follow that trend. They don't eat lettuce anymore. They don't eat salads. They eat whatever they want because it's okay. They don't have to worry about looking good for a man. We don't need no men. And then people get fat, and then they're like, "Hey, now fat ain't cool anymore. Here's GLP-1." Azalea Bush beats a real Azalea. Gotcha. Azalea Bush beats a real one. And then they're using trademark.gov to trademark the word trend. USPTO.gov, US Patent and Trademark Office.gov, USPTO.gov. Yeah. They do that all the time. They do it all the time. A lot of the cancers and stuff that they've marketed over the years weren't from cancer. They were from shit that they sprayed on the food, glycophosphates and stuff. And we can get into the whole jam if you want to. But yeah, so they had to blame these crazy cancers on other things, like, oh, you didn't put enough sunscreen on. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's because you sprayed whack ass shit on my lettuce. Oh, COVID is trademarked. That's what you're saying. Yeah. There's a lot of patents. There's patents for COVID-19 that go back to 2015. Scott, why your DP? Hold on. What are we talking about, Scott? Why your DP is upside down right now? What? That's my nose, dude. What are we looking at? I've seen such a pic more times. It's similar to something or what? Just curious. When you eat natural, not processed foods, you won't get crazy eyes. Agreed, 100%. So I grow a lot of my own food. I have chickens, so I don't eat wackadoo eggs. My eggs still have the bloom on them. Like I make my own food. And yeah, I don't have 90%. And I've done a parasite cleanse. Most people in the world do parasite cleanses every 3 to 6 months, except for America and the UK and other English-speaking countries, because we're too clean and too good. We don't have parasites. So yeah, getting a parasite cleanse and eating your own food. Desktop profile. Oh no, profile pic. PP. Why does your PP look like that? If you want to do artwork above the fold, it appears to be naughty. Clickbait artwork. Google doesn't accept. Yeah, absolutely. Accept adult content because they're there for marketing. They're there for selling ads. Sex sells. Sex still sells. It doesn't even have to be humans anymore. It can be AI as long as it looks human. But yeah, that's a whack-a-doodle. Whack-a-doodle. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that stuff's absolutely crazy. But yeah, it's super crazy. When you see the TV from the other side, from the people that create stuff that goes on the TV, and you realize that these people, they don't even hide it. They laugh about the propaganda. They laugh about what's going to happen. They make bets to each other about which one's going to do better. And right. But you need to drink. The problem with tap water is that you get too much of the chemistry that's put in there for cleaning. So we have in America, we have a lot of old lead pipes. And in order to keep the lead oxide growth on the inside of the pipe, so the water's not touching the straight, so the straight lead. I mean, I was going to say mineral, but it's lead, but it's not what I'm thinking of. Elemental lead. So they run a chemical in our tap water also that grows a lead oxide layer on the inside of the pipe, so the water isn't touching the elemental lead, and that's at 8 glasses a day. That and the fluoride level, which isn't fluoride, it's sodium hydrofluorate, which has a fluoride molecule in it, so they call it fluoride. But yeah, that's just waste from the fertilizer companies. The fertilizer companies used to have to pay the government to get rid of their waste because it was a toxic waste, and then instead some money switched hands, and now the government pays them to dump their waste in our water. Don't link our site to adult YouTube or that will cause harm. Yeah. What I mean, Mr. Rogers shows parasites under a microscope today from pond water, as he should. But yeah, that stuff's all whack-a-doodle. Birds are fake. Pigeons. What's up, Gawk Toog? Let's find some fake pigeons. Pigeons are fake. Bam, there you go. There it is. There's the proof. There's the proof. Bam, this is what they're made of. Oh, you can't see it. Let me change it. There we go. There we go. Pigeons are crazy, dude. Gawk Toog bringing the news. Yeah. So decoy ducks, we had a lot of them. We used to have, not my family, like my family as a whole, owned a house on a creek. It was called our beach house, but it wasn't a beach. And the whole family, like the great grandparents, the great uncles, great aunts, everybody paid like $20 a month. And then so the family had a house and on Stony Creek in Maryland. And there was people that would do duck hunting there too. So they would leave those floating ducks, the wood ones and the rubber ones. Toad, yeah, brother, yeah. Yep, they absolutely do that. I just watched Woody Allen's film The Front. The Front. Oh, yeah, boy, look at that. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Sorry, what were we talking about? The Front. Woody Allen, The Front. Yes, 100%. That was a year before I was born. I definitely remember watching this with my brother. Great movie. Absolutely great movie. Where he sneezes into cocaine. I've been watching these microorganisms since 2 years while doing my master's in microbiology. Dang, dude. What's up, Judah? The movies tie into current trends from Hollywood. It was about the It was Oh, right. My apologies. Right. Annie Hall when it was Annie and this buddy came over. My apologies. Yes, no. I recall The Front 100%. That was my bad. I just looked at this for a second and it made me think of Annie Hall. I remember going on my brother, who's 3 years older than me. He brought a bunch of Woody Allen stuff. It was on a DVD. It was a box set. Woody Allen DVD box set. And it had The Front in it. And we definitely watched The Front. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Woody Allen movies. Man, Woody Allen's got a bad server. Sneezed in the cocaine. That was freaking hilarious. Oh, come on. WoodyAllenMovies.com website don't work. That's crazy. All right, let me see if we can see which one was in it. Alice, Another Woman, September, Spaces for You, Artists in Mind, Patio, Zelig, Annie Hall, Bananas, Interiors, Death. Maybe The Front wasn't in there. No. Because this is not a full $149. I definitely don't see it in here either. I definitely remember seeing it. Definitely remember. Years ago, I was 13. And we watched a Woody Allen movie every night. We used to read my dad used to read the books to us, not Woody Allen books. He used to read a book to us every week. We would do a couple pages a night. And then once we got past 10 years old, we started watching movies. And then once my brother got to 15, then the DVD stuff came out. I think, let's see, 2004, 2005. So he was 20. He was 18, I was 15. Oh, it was a movie that I read. Okay, when did that come out? Let's see. Oops, what am I missing here? What am I missing? Sure is! I'm stealing Clem away. Alright, that's alright. I can't figure out why the movies have to fixate so much. Because they're marketing. They're advertising. They're marketing and they're advertising. The people that pay for the movies to get made make money off of the illegal drug trade. They want more people to do it, and there's the best way for people to find out about drugs is to put them in the culture. Zero Moselle jumps out of the window from desperation after being blacklisted. Spoiler. I love Wawa. I don't know if we have them down here in Georgia, but we had them in Maryland. My name's Richard. Pangstar. No, she's been here for a year. Blacklisted for being suspected of being a communist. Right. Yeah, it was called the McCarthy list. I didn't know he had a number. Jada, that's strike 3. Strike 1. I see. Thanks for the information. I did not watch Match Point. To be blacklisted is bad. Dean Martin Christmas album. Yeah, blacklisted was very bad, right? You have to take your break. Yeah, I know. I gotta eat my food. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what? Let's do this all at once. Let's do this all at once. All right. Let's take 15 minutes. I'll heat something up while I run and lock my chickens up. And then we'll be back at let's say 10 after 7. I'll put something in the Discord. Yeah, we'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. All right, let me put it on my list here. Hold on, bang, match point. So we're going to have. I don't know if you've joined the Discord or not, but we're going to do a movie night on Discord. So I'll put it on the list. Did you upload it yet, DJ? But Ween, yeah, if you want to join the Discord, we're going to do Discord night. We're trying to figure out what night to do, but we're making a list of the movies to watch. That would be a good one to it. Yeah, movie night on Discord. We're trying to figure out what night to do it and what movie people want to see first. So far, Space Cal said Tommy Boy, so looks like we're doing a comedy, and we have to figure out what's a good night for everybody. But we'll figure it out. But what movie though, brother? Let's freaking throw some names out, man. Throw some names out. All right, hold on. You know, just hold on real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Too, but I put a automatic door. I've already had one automatic door on my chicken coop to let them from the inside part of the coop where they lay eggs to the outside part of the coop where they're still like locked up. And I used to have to go out there every night and close this little side hatch that would let them go out into the yard. But yesterday I installed it, or Sunday I installed a door on there that's automatic. It does it 20 minutes after sunfall, or sunset. So freaking, I didn't even have to go out there anymore. And I got cameras. I can check with cameras. So I got my food warming up. It should be freaking cool. You got an automatic door to my bedroom, ladies. And there's my chicken. Oops. Let me go to this jamulation right here. Bam. You can see my chickens. Bam. Jam-a-lated. My food warming up. While I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna get fat. I'm gonna eat my gummy lifesavers. It is. Having chickens is awesome. It's like, so you have to raise them like from birth, like any child, but at like 5 months they're on their own, and you just gotta have them a place to be protected from hawks and foxes and coyotes and stuff. But other than that, you know, once they get to 5-6 months old, they're laying eggs for you. So, and they go out and they can eat berries and grasses and yada yada, bugs and spiders. And who's P Spider? Oh, that's not Scott Spider. That's not Scott Spider, Jada. That's Lovely Lamb Spider. They're both in the UK though. That's probably where the confusion came in. If you look close to him, he got big eyes. Who? Me? Or the spider? Oopsie. Oh, look. They're trying to advertise hair growth peptides to me. Maybe they've been hearing about you guys telling me hashtag bald Richard, and now the freaking AI thinks I need hair growth peptides. Yeah, I don't like spiders. They scare the shite out of me, Al. They scare me. He's a friendly spider. The friendly little spider. He's chill, Jade. He's chill. Dude, have you ever seen a guy who's got the pet jumping spider? Let's find a video. Oh, this ain't Google. This is Amazon. This is Amazon. Pet jumping spider.
Watch what happens when I make friends with a tiny spider. To form a bond with a tiny spider, I have to offer it food, because if it associates me with feeding time, then it might let me hold it. The problem is he's frightened of me and will not take any food I offer. So I left the spider to chill for a few days, and when I came back, I found this. But thankfully the spider's fine and had just shed his old exoskeleton. Our little guy has grown in confidence and actually stepped onto my finger.
No.
To hop off a moment later. He even ate a
not at all.
I placed near him. But if I'm ever going to
you don't even have to open your mic. You can type. You can just be in the chat.
Directly from me. I've tried and tried, but nothing is working. And when I was about to give up,
yeah, Pank, you can stay just in the text chat, or you can join the voice jam. Can I be a parrot on your shoulder? You got those gray hairs getting older. He removed the spider's helmet. It is cute looking. It is cute. Jumping spider. Look how cute that little bastard is. Look at him. He looks all cute. Like, hey, Daddy, can I have a fly? Daddy, can I have a fly? I want to suck its blood dry. Look at its cute eyes. Look at its cute eyes. Look into its eyes as it sucks your blood dry. You should shave the spider. Shave it or save it? I'm guessing you mean shave. Yeah, they are kind of hairy. Dude, no, I agree. Those sons of guns are freaking like 12 inches around, Huntsmans. I've seen people capture them with like the large Tupperware bowls. Huntsman spider. Yeah, this is gonna make. Look at the frickin' size of that wackadoo. Look at that frickin' thing. Here's a baby one. Here's a bigger than baby one. Look at that thing. You can comb its hair. Imagine going into your room, looking at, going to bed, waking up, looking at the ceiling and seeing frickin' wackadoo 3000 staring right back at you. I took my break. I was gonna deal with my chickens. I'm heating my food right now. I heat it in a double boiler. I don't like to use the microwave except for water. Dang, actually, look at this thing, man. Oh, that thing. Looks like that little bat. Looks like it's got a bat for a head. Nope. Break these nuts. No shave, do waxing on that spot. You'd rip its legs right off. ND just said break these nuts. He's been watching you, girl. ND is not here. Nope. 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 Shave the wax on the spider. ND, I think she's got you blocked or something, because if she can't see your chat, maybe she was like, you're trying to be racist. I didn't think the stream was still going. My urine stream is flowing. Yeah, so I put an automatic door on my chicken coop to go to the outside, so I forgot that I installed it. I say stupid stuff. Yeah, I did. I took a break. My break didn't need to be long. Usually I've got to like gather the chickens and put them in and lock the doors and stuff, but it's I'll show you. I'll show you my technology. Let's do this. It's technology. So this is the automatic door, and it uses GPS, so it knows what the time is and sunrise and sunset, and so the door closes automatically. And then I've got one on the oh, you can't really see it there. But yeah, so I've got one that keeps them. Oh, here you go. Here you go. This is looking from the inside out. This is looking from the inside of their indoor spot, looking out, and there's an auto door there too. So they're inside their warm area. Technology. Look at the chiropractor vid. What did you send? What chiropractor? The great thing that about AI is no real animal. That's right. For real. Look at the chiropractor. Oh, chiropractor. There's a bunch of them, dude. Chiropractor AI vid. Here you go. Oh, it's fine, YouTube. Here it is. 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 Here it is.
All right, Your Majesty, just hold perfect.
Your Majesty.
I'm gonna set the neck nice and easy.
Very well. Very well.
Twist. Deep breath in and out. 6-7.
6-7.
A little push right here.
Textbook.
All right, just let it go. Breathe out. Nice and loose. Relax the neck for me. Good. And through the wall.
Oh.
Try to stay loose. You ready, ma'am?
As ready as anyone could be.
Okay, here we go.
Neck hurts.
Oh no. You okay? Now we'll just gently adjust your spine. Perfect. Everything moved exactly the way it should. Deep, deep, deep breath, okay?
Oh.
Well, that's a lawsuit. Next client, come in, please.
Doctor on board?
I'm a chiropractor. Stay with me. Activator set, little taps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Another on the chest. Good. Come on, buddy. Breathe. All right, Your Majesty, just hold perfectly still.
Smile without your eye.
All right.
Again, if it's what I meant, my head, bro. Did you try the lime, Chi? If it's late, it's probably a headache. She's in Saudi Arabia, so it's freaking late as shit. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. Or no, let me see. Current time in Saudi Arabia. 3:03 a.m. Oops. It's 3:03 a.m. I got my chi on the scene, trying to go to sleep. Gonna bake a cake, but she got a headache. I'm a little heated right now, so I want to stay. Why are you heated? Why are you heated? Did I miss something? No, I'm just saying. That's all right, brother. It's because she's got a headache. Where am I at? Bang. Come on, where's another one? Okay, there we go. Oh.
Alright, Mitchell, just breathe for me. I've got you.
I'm ready, dear.
Here we go. And pressure. Perfect. Whoa! You okay? Alright, this should fix the neck issues, man.
My knitters are better now.
Deep breath in. And let it out. Little rotation, nice and easy.
Okay.
And...
You all set, Miss Patsy?
I guess so.
All right, deep breath for me. And let it out. How's that feel?
Like you just hit me with a chair.
Perfect. Good mobility.
Just relax your shoulders for me. We get a little movement in the mid back. Should feel a quick pop. Okay, dear.
Let your head drop. Here we go.
Oh, whoa, oh my gosh, that is not what I meant to do.
I can feel you're a little tight right here.
Yes, honey. I've been stiff from swingers night.
Yeah, right here.
I've been stiff from swingers night. Frickin' AI is nuts. From where you watch these videos? From where you watch these videos? Yesterday you said playing videos. No. So it's only copyrighted videos. These are just TikToks and stuff. So these aren't copyrighted. And if they're on YouTube, they've got to be YouTube licensed, not YouTube copyright license, not Sony or you. So I can't watch movies on the live stream. Can we all not just get along? So disrespectful to the dead. I agree. Ruin the dog. Ouchie Owawa. Yeah, not WMG either. Definitely not. They'll come after you. They'll come knocking on your door. Be like, give us our 8 cents. Yeah. You just gotta be cognizant of it.
Pop. Yep. Big breath in and exhale.
Oh my think so?
Chiropractor videos are the new Sora meta. If you catch your younger sibling watching one of these on
New
YouTube
Sora meta.
Shorts, you'd better watch your back, literally. These odd visual entanglements act—
Oh, shut up. Know your meme. Oh, somebody got some wackadoodle going on there. Wackadoodle, wackadoodle. And then the pigeons. The freaking pigeons. I got a 105 out of 100 on my last assessment. Yeah. How'd you get 105? Male teacher. I got a 105 out of 100. 100. Jeez. I had one of the movie companies remove a video of mine where I was singing the Star Spangled Banner a cappella on a live stream, and one of the networks flagged me live. I already did that. I said, I sang a song so good on YouTube. They got me a copyright. Bonus, Big Dog doing good. Bonus marks for tutoring and the people I tutored. Oh, for okay. I'm on the rum and the devil's lettuce. What was the name of the rum you loved? I forgot the name of it. What was the name of that rum? Not Kraken, right? Kraken rum. It looked something like this, right? What was the rum what's the rum you consume? Yeah. Bumble. I drink the Bumble. Oh wow, look at that right there. Oh no, dude! What is this? What is this, dude? What is this? What is this going on here? Bumbu makes this? What's the name of it? Martius Dodo. And what? Okay, Bumbu. Oh, this is it. And what are you talking about, Pangstar? Old Monk. So this is the Bumbu, right? I thought it was interesting that Francis Scott Key Bridge came down named after a man who wrote a song while he was drunk. Yep. Yeah, seems to be okay. Let's look at Old Monk. Oh, come on. No way. Here you go. Here's the Devils. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. That's crazy. Come on. Old Monk. Wow. I want it. It looks awesome. There have been several months. Oh, no, yeah, absolutely. My sister lives in Maryland still. She lives like 5 minutes from the bridge. Yeah, that is. I've never even heard of it. Is this Old Monk the Legend, and then there's Old Monk XXX? Oh, wow! Look at that. That's freaking. That makes me want to drink. I don't. Why would you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I don't drink. I just think the bottles are cute. Right here, the bottles are cute. Yeah, ND, never see it. ND stands for never drinks. That's probably the funniest joke I've told on a live stream. Overqualified. You're overqualified? Imagine getting foreign imports as a YouTube promotional item. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd make a video of it. I'm not, yeah, look, I'm too old for hangovers. And the thing is, last time I drank like 3 beers, I was hungover for like 24 hours easy. Like, I didn't feel good till the day after tomorrow. Like I drank on a Monday, was hungover all day Tuesday, and then Wednesday I finally felt okay. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. Fallen Angel. Get out of my head. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Man, yeah, you don't want these frickin' things. That's seriously frickin' satanic. Look at that. Oh, and they got a red one? Yeah, you're going to hell. You're going to feel like hell. So all that sugar. I mean, rum was made from fermenting sugar cane juice. Sugar water, basically. But that's why the Barbados and stuff, where sugar cane was wackulated. I'm guessing Mrs. Lamb is saying she's overqualified. I never drink on Mondays. Whenever I visit your home, I'll bring. Let's do it. We'll have a piss chi off, get drunk live stream. It is cool. I love spiced rum. So that was I liked spiced rum too. When I drank, I used to drink spiced rum. Captain Morgan's was like what I learned on, and then there was Sailor Jerry, which is like 100 proof. Here it is. Sailor Jerry. There's a fifth. There's a half gallon. Here's she. Oh, 92 proof. Yeah, so 46%. What up, Tucker? Oh, you grow sugarcane on your farm? No, overqualified for drinking. I'm not coming over then. I'm not coming over. The plantation, some farms, and collard greens. That's one reason you don't want me around. What? You talking to him or me? Cheese stop, hay, and rum. Getting a rim is awesome. I mean, rum. What's good, G? Hi, Tucker. Hi, Tucker. I love spiced rum. Bring gaming to my home. I'm working on it. I just got my microphone. Let's get a whole lot of tattoos. You got any tattoos, frickin' Darren D? I would expect you did. Yeah, you gotta put them in the sink. You gotta put them in the sink. Oh, you're talking to me? Yeah, no, come on over. Come on over tonight. Come on over. It's gonna be a cool night. Just let me hold you by the firelight. If it don't feel right, you can go. Oh, no. Oh, dropped my mouse. I dropped my mouse. Come on over tonight. Come on over. What is? Yeah, no. It's got. Here, we'll look it up. It's got like clove and cinnamon and stuff in it. I don't drink no more chi. Spiced rum ingredients. Vanilla bean, cinnamon, clove, and allspice. That's about it. Allspice, ginger, nutmeg, anise, and orange peel. Yeah, I don't drink no more. Fuck that. I got too much to do to be hungover for a whole day, and I'm done. Like freaking wackadoodle stuff. My dad used to say, I only drink on days that end with a Y. You gotta hose those collard greens. You'll have alcohol around. I got one tattoo I got when I was drunk because of the middle. Oh yeah, you talked about that. That's right. I got one. When I was drunk, I was the middleman, and because one of my friends wanted to buy tattoo equipment, and I had it from the training dummy. I don't drink. What? seems to. Oh no, it's definitely tasty for a rum. Lamb, come get your woman. Tomorrow's fine. Lamb, check Lamb. You got what? Did you get a tattoo on your butt? Oh. I know a guy. He's dead now, but he got a tattoo on his butt in order to get into a concert for free. WHFS 99.1 WHFS was called the HF Festival, and it was like a 3-day festival, and they were like $280 tickets. And then they were like, "What would you do for tickets?" And he was like, "I'll get a tattoo of your logo on my ass." So he got the WHFS radio station tattooed on his ass cheek. I'll come over, Clem. Both boys and girls was done. It just says ND, but it looks like a 4-year-old made it. Lamb has a tummy pains. Lamb has tummy pains. That question. The door's locked. Oh, the door's locked. I was thinking the box is locked because that's all Pandora's box. Uh-oh. Girl on girl action. Both boys and girls want that. Yeah, I can't read. I'm learning. I'm learning internet. I'm learning the internet. Look on Discord and see a little bit of a video making. All right. I marked ND on myself so everyone would know that I own me. Year before, I used to drink occasionally, and occasionally and every day was an occasion. That's funny. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Hey, that's me. Uh-oh, was that it? 1 second long? That sounds like me. Oh, okay, I saw you jumping in the background. An attack from the back. Tell me in the DMs. 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 Uh-oh. I've got both boys and girls around there. Both boys and girls around there. Oh. Chi and Clem. She's going to be a chimpanzee. Chimpanzee. That's right. Chi and Clem think I look like a monkey because I'm Asian. Dang, Clem and Chi. Rude. That's rude. Freaking rude. Freaking rude. That's freaking rude. That's freaking rude. I'm not in the mood, 'cause you're so freaking rude. Both boys and girls wanna bang, bang-a-doodle, bang-a-doodle. Chi and Clem are in the DMs, the den of maidens. Both boys. Let's see here. Let's see what we're gonna do. Let's find some food. Okay, I got some messages here. Bang, bang. Wow. Okay. The Febreze police. Cattail. Muff 4. Oh, what is called a muff? Wind muff. Oh, what a miss. What a miss. I was going to say something to Chi, but the allegations would be too strong. Pulled out my race card from the deck. Held it to your neck. Held it to your neck. Neck. Pulled out my race card. Let's see. What's the white privilege card? White privilege card. Look at these. White privilege card trumps everything. That's freaking awesome. Oh, why the dang thing gotta get all wackadoodle? Member since birth. Jerry was a race car driver. He drove so goddamn fast. He never did make a checkered flag, but he never did come in last. Jerry was a race car driver. He said, "Else I'm number one." Got a sticker on his 454. We should light him up just for fun. My mom's white, so I get, yeah, you can carry both cards. Let me see, I gotta be a black privileged one. They do. That's freaking awesome. There you go. Sun is about to rise. All right, Pank, brother, go to sleep, my friend. I'm Asian 2ND. What does that have to do with anything? I'm an exclusive member of the NPass card. I can only use it on special occasions. And every day's an occasion. Oh, P-me-o. You're Asian 2, Chi? No worries then. Right, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Both boys and girls want the shrimp fried rice. Oh. Space Cow, you're as white as me. What are you saying? Asians can't be racist to Asian. That's true. It's true. It is a rule. I read it. I read it in the racist handbook. In the racist handbook, the N word he is talking about is probably. I like having a microphone. I can talk into it softly. That's not true, Andy. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Nerd. That's the only word I know. Yeah, Chi, it is. I've read it in the Asian Supremacist Handbook. It's in there. It's in there. I've read it. Because I kissed an Asian. Her name was MD. Chi is delicious apologies. Golly golly geez, golly 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 geez. Miss Lovely Lamb wants to eat some cheese. Chilicious. Both boys and girls want the... Nah. No, only I can make comments on Chi. Clementine topped with cheese. I'm having a clementine topped with cheese. Cheese, my beloved wife. Yeah, they're weirding me out too. These people are freaking wackadoodle. Lemon chrome. There we go. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth and chew it. Earth is a sphere. Does it matter? That's right. Asian, American, African, European. We're all children. We the people of Mother Earth. Agreed. ND. Maybe because he's Asian, he says, no ding. Oh, that's racist. That's racist. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize for my wackadoodleness. No ding. No ding. So glad you had to get a kick out of that. No ding. No. No prenup either. Uh-oh. Drum workshop. I hear the secrets that you keep. When you're talking in your sleep. Listen, I would buy you a ring, but I need some cinema glasses and Richard. Hold on, what? Hold on, what? What did I miss? Oh, and Richard, that's insane. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Every bing bong 2 cents. Imagine putting glasses on before your supposed wife. Could never be me. See, I'm treated so badly. Never be me. See, treated so badly. Just come on me. Come to me. Just come to me. I'll be waiting on my money. Mr. Washy Washy. Hear me out. Hear me out. She is cool and all, but a 100-inch micro OLED screen in front of your face is top priority. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. All right, hold on. What did I miss? Mr. Who? Washy Washy? Mr. Washy Washy. No way. That's racist. That's racist. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Still love you, boo. Except for that 100-inch TV. And that's why Clem knows what I look like and you guys don't. She appreciates me, it's true. I'd rather have a TV than you. Oh, man. She's actually malicious. You're malicious. It's funny because it's true. I'd rather have a TV than you. Lucky boo. I want to see. I appreciate her autonomy. I don't have to see her if she doesn't want to show me ND. I hope you guys have beautiful children together. No, we will, comma, don't worry. Man, I can't read. She appreciates me. She appreciates me while she's munching on the cheese. Cheese. Little Kim cheese. Oops, I switched my YouTube for sleep and then I remembered that you didn't like video, so I came back. Oh, you didn't like the video. Thank you, Pank, brother. Thank you. We are currently living in a $50 mansion. That was about to say something stupid. Shut up, man. I make homemade meals for Clem every day, Scissor Sisters. Scissor Sisters. Scott, that's enough. Scissor Sisters. Scissor Sisters. Oh boy. Clemens. 20 years later. Clem, I haven't gotten pregnant yet. Are you sure you're doing it right? Somehow making it worse. Look, hey, I'm just reacting to the wackadoodle ass stuff you guys are putting forth. No, yeah, I don't make my damn bed. My sheets are right here. My sheets are right here. I wash my sheets. I made my own bed in Minecraft. Oh, let's go Minecraft beds. Minecraft beds. There's one. That doesn't look very good. I don't see any beds. Oh, bids, because I spelled it wrong. There you go. Look at that. Both boys and girls want that. Look at these. Look at that. That looks like if you put a blue light on that, that would look like ND's freaking Love Shack, baby. The Love Shack, baby. Love Shack. There it is. There's ND's. Hugging and kissing, dancing in an oven, wearing next to nothing. Oh, no, it's wrong. Hugging and a kissing, dancing and a hugging, wearing next to nothing, always hot as an oven. The whole shack shimmies. Shack shimmies. When everybody's moving around and around and around and around. Everybody's moving, everybody's grooving, baby. Funky little shack. Funky little shack. Wish I had Minecraft. Why won't your girlfriend Clem buy it for you? Cheap. Because she's cheap. So freaking stupid. There's gotta be something wrong with my brain. What up, Joe? Yeah, why don't you have Minecraft? I don't have Minecraft either. Do you have Minecraft? Nope. Because I don't have a device to play Minecraft on in her $50 million home with Clementine. That was 100% your fault, Clem. 100% your fault. Stoking the fire. Stoking the fire. I had a PS4, but it took it over to the knee. And how are you on the live? She's on her phone. Yeah, you can play it on your phone, girl. You can place it on your phone and play it on your bone. My phone is old. Really? I thought it was free. Minecraft on Android. Oh, wow, it is. Wow, crazy. I thought it was free. You don't have a computer. No, I don't have a computer, ND. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to fetch a poor dog a bone. When she bent over, Rover took over and gave her a bone of his own. Andrew Dice Clay. Wow, dude, busting out the old school. What up, Braden? Damn, I wish I was immersive as in real life as you. Well, sunk into, like, to be immersed in water is to be like surrounded in water, like your arms, your legs immersed, completely surrounded. Like pleasant. We can look it up. Immersed definition: to dip or submerge. To involve yourself in a particular activity or interest. To involve oneself deeply. Oh, shit. To involve oneself deeply in a particular activity or interest. Clementine and she. Immersed in a word. Yeah, immersed. Yes, indeed. Doesn't make sense in it. To be immersed. To be immersed is like so if you wear reality virtual reality glasses, you're immersed in a world of virtual reality. If you're surrounded by friends, you're immersed in love. That's how it's used in a sentence. Because LA dropped a belly. Bestie, can you give me some food? Somebody give her some food. ND clearly can't relate. Don't mind me, I'm on a substance. What's up, Shiraz? What up? She is immersed in my love. Guess who's the president? Now I'm the president. Vote for me. Vote. Let me see if I can find a vote for Jada. Vote for Jada. There you go. Vote for Jada. Hey, Clem, please get off my duck. Jada's man. Wish you would get off. Vote for Pedro. What do you mean? That is a girl. That is a girl. What are you talking about? They're all Jadas. Okay, let's see what we're looking for. No. Vote for Pedro. There you go. I've been off. No, why would she get off when she? Never got on to begin with. You all over like butter on a bread. What's going on here? Now see, now you're making stuff up. I'm more like oil and water. My head. Not tonight, Clem. I have a headache. You're welcome, Jada. Just vote Nevada. Oh, vote for Jada. That's crazy. Vote now. Vote for Jada. Lamb glaze. Vote for these nuts. The only person that... Whoa. I appreciate the offer. She's glazing at Bentley. Glazed lamb. Oh, let's look at glazed lamb. You've been glazing the whole crew or cheating on you. All right, let me see. Glazed lamb. Yeah, there you go, girl. There you go. Maybe I can find some Clementine glazed lamb. Let's probably pull up some wackadoo stuff. Clem. No way. That's crazy. Clementine glazed lamb. Look, here's the deal. We're gonna have a meal. Everybody. Uh-oh, she deserves the glaze. Blazing from the glazing. And it's only 7:40 at night. Jeez. Top hat, you're so cute. Oh, you're cute. You're so cute. I'd play you like a flute. Clementine glazed salmon. Hi, my name's Salmon. I'm so stupid. Yep, 7:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, what? She's talking about me. Brown sugar glazed clementines. You guys are crazy. Oh, me, oh my. Oh, man, I laughed so hard. And let's do this. 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 Let's go on a phone droid cam. Lamb. Nope, wrong one. That's clam. No phone. There we go. Alright. Oh, that was sorry. Right now, excuse me for my ignorance. It wasn't very smart. If it came out the other end, it would have been a fart. Jeez. Sorry. Okay, no, I'm trying. Okay, all right. I gotta do this. Bold boy. Hey, Jada. Space Cow. Jada. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about everybody. I'm just another hottie. I'm so freaking. Alright, let me bang. Split screen. YouTube. You. View. Oh, jeez. It hurt my head. Oh, jeez. Hurt my head. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. When I wake up, I usually... The deal is when I wake up, I piss excellence. You guys are great, yo. Oh, that was loud. Okay, alright. Oh, shoot. Both boys and girls love that. Just tasted a bean. You know what? Let's make a whole frickin' cup. Both boys and girls love that. Going in between her, looking at my wiener. Stupid, Richard. Little bit of caramel macchiato in reverse. And bam. Both boys and girls on out. Alright. There we go. Are you making brownies? Ooh, I like making brownies. Better than peeing blood. You left this at my house. Both boys and girls love that. Making brownies, I used to have one of those milk mixer things when I was a kiddo, dude. I love it to freaking stir with the sugar into my coffee. I don't fry. So I put a lot of sugar and a lot of chocolate in my coffee, and this is caramel macchiato, so it's freaking good. Caramel macchiato with extra. Coca. Oh, that's my name. I'll put this cup here. Yeah. And then, when you really need it, no, it's backwards. I can probably flip it. Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out when we get back to that. I just published 3 videos for November 12th, 2025. What I missed on here. I used to have one as a kiddo, but when I grew a pair of balls, I learned how to use my elbow to mix milk. What? Your elbow? Oh, like, no, what are we talking about? Are we talking about the dude that goes with the elbows, elbow fingers? The elbow fingers. Both boys and girls on that. Oh man, it's gonna be good, boy. It's gonna be good. Put some love in that summer gum. Yeah. Yeah, brew up, baby. Brew up. I'm milking the bean. Just like Chia and Clem. For your headache, I'm telling you, the shit is... I said, I'm milking the bean like Chi and Clem. Milking the bean, milking the bean. Yeah, yeah. That's a little more than I expected. Bold boy. Does that noise sound familiar, Mrs. Rose? Maybe in the winter when you be Mrs. Rose. Yeah, all right. All right, all right. Let's grab some milk. Well, when I see that, baby, don't play that. Baby, just lay flat. Ah, okay. Okay. Mm. Deep into the brown hole. Oh, dang it. You gotta wash off your toys when you're done playing with them. The bottle almost empty. But, and doesn't, because I don't do such heinous things. Anus things. She don't do such anus things. Bold boys. The bottle almost in. Oh, did you bottle of liquor? Oh, liquor. Ow. I don't know why I'm closing my door. Ain't nobody here. Look up my nostrils. Used to spend my nights out in a bar room. Clementine flew by with a fiber room. Liquor was the only love I'd known. You know, that happens to a lot of us. Let's see. Golly, golly, gee. Golly, golly, gee. Drinking coffee. But you rescued me from reaching the bottom. And brought me back from being too far gone. Oh man, and then your Clementine got glazed. Literally said something similar to Lamb not a few hours ago. Oh, that's sweet. I don't understand why people sip coffee. I just slug it. You're smooth. That's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Strawberry wine. It's on the screen, girl. Clementine. Oh, look. I hear clementine and ginger glazed. Do you got a friend named Ginger? Nope. Glazed or ham? Glazed or ham? Balsamic glaze. Roasted lamb with clementine glaze. No, but I'm a finger. You're gonna finger Ginger. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. I'm gonna finger Ginger. Cause you're smooth as Tennessee whiskey. That's rude. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't laughed this hard in a week. Oh. That shit was so funny. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. My chest hurts from laughing. Hold on, what I missed? Something going on here. That. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's go back to find. I thought Minecraft was free. Was there a free online version or something when they were building it? Free online Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft Classic is free. Yeah, so yeah, just go to classic.minecraft.net. Dang it, I can't build very good. How many blocks do I have? Unlimited? I have not laughed this hard since Mook House face reveal. That's not Minecraft. I should build one. Back to the game. Build a mine shaft. How high can I go with this thing? I gotta jump up here or something. Oh, I can't build while I'm... Okay, yeah, I was about to say. There you go. There's your mine shaft. Oh, we gotta put some grass. So we gotta add some. That's so stupid. All right. Oh, you couldn't even see it. There's the mine shaft. Dun, 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 dun. It's a little ND. Little dude scoop, they don't know what I... Oh, me, oh my. That shit was so funny. Can you build can you build a builder building another builder in Minecraft game where someone built a builder? Dude, someone built a computer on Minecraft And I think it ran Minecraft. Hold on. Let's figure this out. All right, technical thing. Computer built in Minecraft plays Minecraft. Yes. Someone built a computer in Minecraft using in-game components like redstone that can play Minecraft. Look at this thing. All right, let's go to the jam.
This is a computer that I have built in Minecraft.
Look at
and
this.
6 months ago, I would have never anticipated how massive of an undertaking this would have been to complete. But 6 months later, this computer is reaching the final stages of its construction. So far, I have programmed the Fibonacci sequence to run on this computer. However, I want to take this much further. This isn't just a simple calculator.
Look at
this. This is a full computer.
Look at
fully
this.
Programmable with machine code and soon assembly. The data registers are 32 bits. The RAM can store 256 lines of code that is stored in the 2 kilobytes of RAM. The CPU has 16 registers.
Look at
a
this.
multiplication accelerator and a
Look at
division
this.
and modulo accelerator. All of this runs on vanilla Minecraft. Mods are only used to increase the performance of my computer that is running this monstrosity.
That's freaking absolutely crazy. Bob the Builder.
Here's how I built a computer that can play Minecraft inside Minecraft.
Look at this. Am I showing you the right thing? I mean, no, I'm showing you right. So crazy. Look at this crazy shit nozzle. And it's got and they built a monitor. So they built the circuit components. This is so freaking awesome. I love nerds. Hakeem Jeffries was just reading from a rap song. I can barely build this gingerbread house in real life. Look at this. Look at this. Look, it's got a freaking controller. They built a controller. Uh-oh. 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 Dang it. Look at these switches, the binary switches, and it's got an active monitor. Look, it can play Minecraft on Minecraft. Look at this. And they're making it better. Now, if they built a color monitor, that would be crazy because they have red, green, and blue. I guess it would be cyan, magenta. I know, red, green, and blue. That's so crazy. But can you build a computer that can play Minecraft instead of a computer to build Minecraft to play Minecraft? Probably. Stone pickaxe required to mine coal. Dude, look at this oh, you guys can't even see it that good. Dude, look at this. They built a monitor. That's so crazy, man. That's very impressive. The computer itself is absolutely crazy. because you can build switches in Minecraft. So that means you can have ones and zeros. So if it's, as long as that's a transistor, is either conducting or insulating. So 1 and 0. So if you have a switch and something that can flip that switch, that can be your voltage or your current voltage if you're talking about BJTs, bipolar junction transistors, and that's basically what the switch is. But let's look at that back again real quick. Let's look at
I built a computer that can play Minecraft inside Minecraft.
Like when you see them make this wackadoodle stuff, like when you look at the function registers, the memory, everything, it's so crazy. 7 months. And they're putting out wires, they're putting in switches, they're putting in insulators, they're writing code. And they made one chunk of memory and then just repeated it out, and then used flow, using the water flows and the wire flows, and then built a... That's just absolute... I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. I mean, that's absolutely immense. No, I've seen it before. That's why I was bringing it up. But it's absolutely amazing that it works, and that a bunch of people came together for a common goal, and they freaking wackadoodle this out. They built a controller. Yeah, kudos. So it started with an 8x8 world with natural decay if you don't touch it, so that you can see what happens. It could potentially even be more powerful, but you need a PC that can run it. Right, exactly. That's the problem. So they probably had some beef-ass server that they all remoted into in order to build it. I mean, they would have to. I mean, obviously, you can just multiplayer Minecraft. It's just so crazy that it works. I mean, there's no animation of the, you know, it's whatever. I'm not freaking calling him. That's, and menus. And the thing is, when the menu closes, it remembers what's behind the menu. Like it's not like they have to redraw the screen behind it. When the menu closes, it remembered the state of the previous blocks. As a game designer myself, I've been a game designer for a week now. I'm impressed. And variables that remembered how much life you have left, and then so like the memory registers. That's. Have you ever played the new game on Google? The whole gets large. Yeah. Yeah, it's called a Hole Attack, or they made memory. They showed the memory. They made memory, so it switches. So when you need to put a 1 in memory, they made wires going to a switch that like let water flow through it. So then you knew that you had a 1, and then if something turned that off, that you know you had a 0. So that it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, they probably can't store data during power off. You can't. I mean, well, I guess you could, because Minecraft, the original game, would remember the state of your memory. So basically, Minecraft, the game, is the battery for your real-time clock and memory. So they program the memory using the Minecraft jamulators, and then the actual Minecraft world that they're building it in would remember the state. So that's how they would do the memory. Dude, it's freaking amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's freaking, it's so amazing. What am I saying? Yeah, that's actually insane. Yeah, I played that too, and that's what I just went over that. I think we might be programming games, maybe. I'm programming a game right now. So every single redstone sequence need to be evaluated. Right. It will be 1 bit. So you build the code for 1 bit, and then you can copy that. I'm sure they said vanilla. So I don't know. It looks like they had to do a flyover mod or something. They said it's freaking mind-blowing, dude. It's really, really listen. So I do circuit board repair. I do transistor level circuit board repair. The people that design and build shit like that, but not in Minecraft. Like I fix shit like this for a freaking let me see. You know, like this, like fucking super complex ass wackadoodle shit. You know, and then they built what's on these circuit boards in Minecraft at a transistor level. That's nuts. They said with Tropical Island merge, the Mormons pay $17 an hour to play it. Some of it's been deprecated. But yeah, that's freaking. There's got to be some sort of update to this. When was this? This was January 2024. What happens if you build a computer in Minecraft that's better than your computer you're playing Minecraft on? That would be incredible. Obviously, it can't happen, but yeah, that's funny. I've done basic C# programming, and it's easy because you can store various... Right. Because the compiler turns C# into machine code. Right? So C# is... They don't even have that. They are soldering their transistors together, making a monitor, then creating a programming language like C# or whatever they're using to make, because remember, they had to put the game into their computer that they built. They didn't put a USB stick into the game, so they had to code on their Minecraft built computer. They had to find a way to code the Minecraft game into that. That's freaking wackadoodle. C# Corral. The Mormons call Tropical Island merge program, so they pay their church members to play Tropical Island merge. Freaking Mormons are crazy. Yeah, but that's what's crazy. That's what's really crazy there, is that every single bit of the variables needs to be right. And you have 1 bit. We're not talking about a byte. A byte is 8 bits. So for every bit, you need a switch. But you need something to read that switch. You need something to know if that switch is switched. That's what's freaking crazy. And they probably use water flow or wire flow to something that, like a light bulb that would turn on or something in Minecraft. I'm guessing here. What's up, Balloon? Do you remember a program called Corral? I remember Corral Draw. I remember Fortran. I remember Cobalt. Corral. I don't remember Corral. I remember Corel Draw. Maybe I'll look up Corral. I remember Pascal. No terabytes. You can't put a terabyte worth of information into a Minecraft server. You'd be stuck with whatever this 32-bit word length is. Let's see. What am I looking up? Corral. Corral, simple education beginner. Okay, compiled used in the UK for radar systems, it says. This looks very new, so I've never even heard of this. The Corral language for learning and programming. Yeah, no, I've never, yeah. Avasynth, That's absolutely crazy. Yeah, that's so, my mind's still blown here. That's so crazy that Because the thing is, you can build the computer, you can solder together the transistors and everything, but then you have to write in machine code the language to be able to program Minecraft into that computer to pull up on that screen that you built inside of Minecraft. Absinthe. A frame server program for Windows, Linux, been really not going scripting language for user writes simple text scripts that invite Absinthe to generate video frames, which then pass to video editing playback software. The video will eliminate your fear of Absinthe and teach you to write. De-interlacing everything. Oh, that was probably a tool that was written to help AI go through videos and turn videos back into a readable code. I can almost guarantee it. There would be no reason to do this unless there's no reason to make a computer inside of Minecraft except to do it. It was a plugin for Adobe Premiere over 20 years ago. We were rendering film from it. Are you talking about Avid? Avid, A-V-I-D? This says here, oh, let me see. Absinthe, oh. Avid. Absinthe. Frame server, Windows, Linux, and Mac OS, initially by Elegant, Klaus Post, Richard Berg, and Ian Brabham in May 2000, and later picked up and maintained the open source. Absinthe acts as a non-linear editor controlled by scripting without GUI that emulates an AVI video file or WAV file seen by the VFW downstream application. Absinthe is built upon filters like Deca filters. Script can be caused when enemies player can cause my AVI crop down to 320 by 440. So it's a language that creates videos with text screen. Yeah, Absinthe. Okay. All right. Yeah. I can see it here. I don't know why it would work with Premiere. I guess if you wanted to be able to pull it in and out, I guess you can do anything. Do anything you want. You can make a freaking Minecraft inside of Minecraft. You can make a text file inside of Premiere. The plugins for Absinthe, the Adobe Premiere, allowing Premiere to import the scripts. That makes sense. This is a cheap specific plugin called the Absinthe Premiere Import plugin, which lets you open the script files. Which you can basically, so the script files allow you to add filters to your existing, like LUTs, LUTs, lookup tables, and yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I never even heard of it. 70 minutes for 10 minutes. Dude, you think that's long? That's long. Freaking when I was 19 working at Ritz Camera, I used to encode or digitize people's freaking 8mm films, and it was scanned frame by frame. That took a long time. That was just to get it into image by image, so it didn't turn it into a video file. It was, and then like we had to do people's slides and stuff like that. Yeah, it was crazy. I did an internship when I was going to college. You should call them up and be like, yo, give me a job. Oh, it's all AI now, so I don't really matter. That don't really matter no more. Let's see. Man, let's look at something crazy like that again. Let's see. The Minecraft computer in Minecraft. Oh, well, they got tutorials. It can run Tetris. Oh, this was before that. Wow. You gotta have some free time. You want to hear something funny? I recorded a crime in progress in front of the police. The attorney told me to take the video down from YouTube. Right, because that should be evidence. That should be given to the police. But now it don't matter anymore. When was it? 2007? Yeah. Back in the day, there weren't, not everybody had a cell phone and stuff. So I can imagine them not wanting that on YouTube. And that would be your liability. Like if someone before all the laws changed, which I think was in 2012, at least federally. Yeah, right. You can make it private, right? Just so it's not open to the public. Like if someone dies, it used to be illegal to post things like that. Remember when what's his face got banned off of YouTube for going to the suicide forest in Japan, and he showed the guy hanging. I can't remember his name. He's a boxer. Him and his brother are like boxers and whatever now. Can't remember the guy's name. Freaking his brother just fought Mike Tyson. Not Josh. Dylan. Josh. Let me see. Then I took the video using it over Premiere, made 5 yeah. I would have just converted it to a motion JPEG. That would have given you individual frames of each one. I gotta keep in the truck. Alright. They come in as a witness. Yeah, might as well. Might as well pay it. Okay, let's see here. Big Chungus. Oh, that's what he said. That's what what's his face said earlier. Space Cow. Resulting in a visual virtual processor assuming each block meter length of the height to be 20 sort of billion in real life. Thanks to its 1 hertz clock. Chungus. That's so crazy. Ugh. That's so crazy. They definitely have it now. So many computer crimes that have been happening all since the, in the past 15 years. They have computer crimes units and stuff. They can unsolder the chips out of cell phones in police labs now. That's so crazy. 128 byte instructions, so cache split into 264 byte, reads 2 bytes, 1 16-bit instruction. Conditional branching within a page automatically detects when page swaps are required. Hardware loop counter. That's so crazy. Controlling lines spanning every corner. Control lines, okay. Supports 4 kilobytes of RAM attachable program memory. It's a very large program. It's far more complex than you would expect from a Minecraft CPU. In order to create them, a full external assembler. Okay, that generates it. Wow, okay. Allowing you to assemble, okay, the programs externally and then paste the blocks in. But not the Chungus 2. That's crazy. And the guy jumps around on the controller. That's crazy. No. Arkanoid. Tic-tac-toe. Graphing calculator. Oh, Generation Life. Conway's Game of Life. Yeah. Mandelbrot's. %, they could absolutely look at it. They wanted to remove liability of them doing the digging. If you did the work for them, listen, the government gets the tools 10 years before we do. They could absolutely do all that. They used you to do the digging because they can't do that legally. So you did the digging for them. You think they can't read a DVD? No, they used you to avert liability. This was a Space Cowboy. This was a computer CPU built in Minecraft that can play games. Chungus. It's called Chungus 2. It's a freaking computer built with 7 months. A bunch of people worked in Minecraft to build a CPU. It's actually a 16-bit CPU built with Minecraft bricks and the controller. Nothing's wrong with helping the government, Tenlight, but I'm saying, you were saying that they can't read a CD. They absolutely can read a CD, absolutely. But then they have to answer to why they did. Instead, they're going to say, this lady Tenlight brought us all of this evidence. They can absolutely, they can take scratched and broken CDs, fuse them back together, and they could do that since the 90s. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying, Tenlight. You're saying that they didn't have the ability to read CDs, and I'm saying they absolutely did. If they told you that, they lied to you. That's all I'm saying. 100% they lied to you. If they told you they can't read a CD, they wanted you to do that work if they could. If it wasn't 100% who the guy was or girl was that committed the crime, and you can bring them evidence that they can't go into because people are innocent until proven guilty or whatever the whole jam was, that's why they did it. I'm not saying there's anything at all wrong with it. I'm saying they didn't say that. They didn't say, ma'am, we can't read CDs because we don't, that's not why that happened. Let's see here. Let's see. All these programs run exactly on the same hardware. The only thing that changes the program itself. No way. I built ChatGPT with Minecraft Redstone. The government is neutral, so they know. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. That's so crazy. Look at this computer, dude. Right, but when it comes to going in front of a judge, if the accused lawyers said the police did something procedurally wrong, then it would get thrown out on a technicality. You understand what I'm saying? So the police have to follow procedure. If they sway from procedure, then the case gets thrown out. So even if it's murder. So yeah, so if they can say, like, just like how they say, here, have a glass of water, and then they take the cup because you won't give them a DNA test or DNA swab. So they say, here, have a glass of water, have a cup of coffee, and then they take the coffee cup. You know, they just say things to get what they want. But yeah, it's just people, because they get paid for solving crimes and for arresting people. They still get quotas. Absolutely. It's just, and they don't want to not get the quota. Like if a police officer says there's nothing we can do because you've reported the crime, that's a lie. Unless the crime is past the statute of limitations. And that's usually a year and a day. If they said it was shorter than that, they said that because they want their crime numbers to go down. Not crime to go down. They want the crime numbers to go down. So if something happened and you said, oh my God, this person beat this person up, they would be like, oh, there's nothing we can do. It's too late. That way there's not another reported crime and another crime that goes to court saying, hey, Atlanta's crime numbers went up by 1. They can just lie so that they don't have to report the crime. Then their crime numbers are down. Then people get to stay in office and they get to rob money from the treasury because they got elected again because crime numbers are going down, even though crime is not going down. Craft GPT. Look at this monitor. Yeah, and a whole keyboard. Yeah. They let the criminals off scot-free, right? Yeah, just like so. Okay, the mob runs most local governments, and if someone committed a crime, they may be part of that crime family or mob or Bloods, Crips, what do they call it? I can't remember what they're called, but they're part of a crime family, and they want their people to not get arrested so they can stay on the street making the family money. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they let them off scot-free, 100%. Look at the guy that just stabbed the girl in the neck. He had 20 felonies, and he was still out. 20. By who? Who's going to, unless you go federal. But if you go federal and it's Joe Biden's federal government, then nothing would happen. But so that's what's happening now is catch up. So now all the people that were doing this, manipulating the numbers so they could get people where they wanted them. Yeah, that was all mobster stuff. They wanted people to stay in office so that they could keep committing crimes. Because crime is money. If you're selling drugs from Mexico, you're making millions of dollars a day. Selling drugs, the entire city. So if you can keep your men on the street selling drugs and selling prostitutes and stuff, you're making money. If you got to pay for them to get out of jail, pay for this and that, pay for lawyers and stuff, you lose money. It's business. People used to all the time, but yeah, not that. Why do you think that Chicago doesn't want Trump to send in the special forces and whatnot? They're lying and saying, we don't have any crime here. And every day people are being killed because they're not reporting the numbers. But then the Trump administration looked into the hospital's records saying, no, there's like 30 gunshots a week, gunshot victims a week. So that they found out that the mayor was lying and the governor. I'm back and I'm gone. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Minecraft's nuts. Yeah, it's absolutely. I don't know if you're talking about this with the cops, but yeah. That's all right, Jada. Well. Dang it. I don't like homework. Yeah, I hated homework. I didn't think I should have to do school after school. That's so crazy. He built a computer inside of Minecraft. I hate homework. Especially if you already know the stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. That's 100% illegal. You should 100% Tenlight be able to communicate with the investigator assigned to your case and get an update every hour if you want it. They work for you. What up to this is a Minecraft computer built inside of Minecraft and running ChatGPT. Did anyone say monkey? He built, dude, ND, he put a keyboard on the computer and it runs ChatGPT, Craft GPT. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. Dude, this is so crazy. I built a small language model in Minecraft using no command blocks or data packs. The model has 5,087,280 parameters trained in Python on the tiny chip. The build occupies 1,020 by 2,060 by 1,656 blocks. Due to its immense size, the Distant Horizons mod was used to capture footage during the whole build. This results in distant redstone components looking strange or being rendered at low level. It can produce a response in about 2 hours when the tick rate is increased using a Minecraft high-performance redstone server at about 40,000 times speed. So it takes 2 hours after you type in what's the capital of Montana to get you an answer at 40,000 times speed. I think it said that it has a 1 hertz clock rate. 1 hertz, not 1 kilohertz, once a second. Oh, mine does too. Yeah, they're, you know, absolutely. Don't say that word. My phone. The word is a vampire. Haven't you heard? No. Jada doesn't. She wasn't here when Chi drew ND as a monkey, so he's making jokes about that, and I don't think she gets the inside joke. Bird. The bird is a word. Bird. No, so Chi drew a picture of ND as a monkey because ND requested it, and so it's an inside joke here, Jada. He's not being racist. Discord. Okay. Let's see. Not the monkey allegations again. Why did you say monkey, Jada? The people who don't want you to report things are those doing right. Absolutely right. So the thing is, if you're in a Democrat city, and crime numbers are going down, you get reelected. So they fix the numbers. They make it so the cops don't. The cops the cops are making almost $250,000 a year, $250,000 a year being a cop because of all the overtime. So they removed a bunch of cops, right, during the defund the police thing, and then the cops that are there have to make up for all the work. So they're making like $250,000 to like 600. Look at this. Look at this. While we're waiting for his thing to load. Police. Uh-oh. Hold on. Something bad happened. Police making $250,000 plus a year. Yeah. So, where's my at? Yeah. So they're making. So New York police departments, municipalities that exceed $250,000 on their top earners, they're New York-based tripled their salary with overtime, earning over $250,000 a year. So the cops are like, they're telling the cops, hey, do what you're told and you're going to get rich. Make sure the numbers go down. Even though the numbers are going up, the numbers are going down. Bird is. Dude, stop! You gotta stop using copyrighted music, freaking DJ. I guess I could play it, but I gotta cut it out later. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Already calling a police officer. I'm talking about in America. In America, in a lot of our crime-ridden cities, they did the whole defund the police thing, and the police that were left make a ton of money. And then they only get to keep that money if the current mayor stays in office. So they want to keep that mayor in office, and the mayor wants to stay in office. So they keep lying, saying that the crime statistics are going down, but it's because they don't report the crimes. They'll show up and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, he beat the piss out of you, but you have to report it within 12 hours." And they'll lie like that. And if you say, "Oh man," then they're like, "Okay, you believed it." Are you talking to me about what? What did I miss? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Clement, that's what you're talking about. How did you come to that conclusion? Hop off, Barty. I'm already done. Tennis ready to come to the job making assumptions. 10 light, I would be one to rescue life. Though big bird. Big bird is what? Jada, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. He could say monkey, 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 monkey all he wants. You don't know the joke. Chi drew him as a monkey. I explained it to you. You're trying to cause trouble. Stop. Or report and leave. No, see, because you're still talking about drawing a monkey allegation. Don't know that anyway. Bird is the word. Surfing bird. Yeah, that's just crazy. America going nuts. Yeah, so it's because of the whole defund the police thing. It's hard to become a state or a city cop, but you can absolutely you could become part of ICE right now, and get a $50,000, $50,000 to $80,000 sign-on bonus. ICE sign-on bonus. 50,000, 50 grand. U.S. Immigration Enforcement is offering a signing bonus up to $50,000 for new recruits. New recruits. They're hiring 10,000. Bonuses may be spread out over 3 years. For example, 10,000 payment upon rehire, 10,000 if applicants are submitted early in August, and annually for up to 3 years, according to one report. Certain roles, Homeland Security has 25% more premium pay. Dual compensation waiver. Dual compensation waiver allows retired employees to collect their new salary while getting... So if they're already getting retirement, $80,000 a year, they can keep collecting that while getting a bonus for sign-on and get their salary on top of their retirement. What happened to C. Everett Cooper? You're talking about what was his name? Was it Coop? I thought it was Cooper. The guy that jumped out of the plane with all the money? Spider money. Okay, let's see what's going on here. But I tell you, that's just crazy, yo. Crazy. It got crazy. I built something. No way. Oh, this is the one we just watched before. Let's see. I can't remember. C. Coop. No. What were we looking at? C. Everett Coop. C. Everett Coop.
The Everett Co-op around Everett. Sure.
Oh, it's K-O-O-P. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was like the face of the Surgeon General. Yeah, died 2013. He died in 2013 of COVID-19. Yeah, Surgeon General Richard, how are you feeling right now? We need to normalize rich check-ins. I'm feeling all right. I mean, I moved around banana. Oh, dude, I've got some freaking good bananas, boy. I got these organic Jamios that are sweeter than like normal bananas. And I think the big thing with standard grocery store bananas is they grow them quick. They pick them before they're ripe. Then they use a gas, ethylene gas, to ripen them after they've been picked, so the sugars don't develop. So like getting a organic one that's been ripened on the vine, man, good. Tastes completely different. Ripening bananas after pick. Damn it. Ripening bananas after they're picked. There you go. I know everything. You can ripen bananas by placing them in a paper bag with an apple to trap ethylene gas, keeping them warm spot. By separating them from the bunch to speed up ripening further, you can use the oven or microwave, with the method for best recipes is to keep them very soft. To slow down ripening, keep them in a cool place. Okay. How do grocery stores ripen bananas after they've arrived? Grocery stores place them in specially designed rooms where they're exposed to ethylene gas and carefully controlled temperatures. So they get them green, and in the back of the grocery store, they have these big ass rooms that they pump ethylene gas into to ripen them, but they don't get anywhere near as sweet. That's why if you've ever tasted Runts, the candies, the reason the banana Runts don't taste like bananas is because they do taste like bananas. They taste the way bananas used to taste. I'm back. I was on a live. Someone was riding on their face. Oh, writing on their... Oh, yeah, that was no good. A permanent marker. We both agree that I'm handsome, Clem. You're not the worst looking man I've seen. How do you permanently write? Right. WRITE. Runts actually tastes like banana. But that flavor, that banana flavor. So check this out. Banana runts flavor to a real banana. So banana runts and artificial banana candies don't taste like bananas we eat today because their flavor is based on the now rare Gros Michel banana, which was richer in the ester isoamyl acetate. The primary compound for the artificial flavor gives this candy strong, bright, one-dimensional flavor, unlike the softer, more complex, modern Cavendish banana that we buy in stores. Yeah, so the Cavendish, look at the difference here. Look at the Gros Michel. They're short little stubby things, like ND. So you see how short they are? They're short fingerling bananas, they're called them. See how short they are? Yeah, but they're very sweet. And they taste like artificial banana flavor. But bananas don't taste like that anymore. Don't mind my spelling. Sounds like she wants your body. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know. We should hop. I'm about to call it a day in a couple minutes here. I'm about to go to bed. Or else I'd whoop you. I'd whoop all of you into cribble. Okay, so you're tall. I don't impress me much. Is that where you were going? Yep, I am 1 centimeter taller. Look at them freaking big ass muscles. Yeah. Oh, tall and lanky, baby. I'm 191. I'm not. I'm 6'3.5". I'm 5'8". Lamb, did you just change your picture or did I just notice it? Oh, 190 centimeters. I can carry you in my back pocket. Oh, I don't know when you changed it. 5'8's not that short for a girl. I'm 7 feet wide. I'm 7 feet wide at my butt cheeks. Oh, I wonder how I missed it all this time. Maybe it didn't used to show. Maybe it didn't used to show the profile picture in the. No, it did. It had to. Maybe it didn't show it. Maybe that. Because that's something weird to me. It showed it on this one that like pops up on the screen, but it didn't used to show it in the actual chat list on my OBS software. Had to flex the pretty face. Oh, hurts. What's up, Jelly Belly? Hey, shorty, don't you go nowhere, 'cause we can do things. You can bring your friends. Hey, girl. No, you're not that short for a woman. I think 5'9's like tall for a woman. What's the average height of a woman in America? I bet 5'8 probably is. I bet you 5'8. I bet you. Average height of women in America. 5'3.5". Wow, yeah, you're tall. All right, Deej. Bro is one with solid. I'm 5'9". I'm 4'9.5". 4'9.5". 4'9.5". 4'9.5". It's showing the math. Human. Wow, that's rare. How old are you? I guess you're pretty young. If you're like 15 or 16, that's short. 16 years old, the average is 5'7", 13 is 5'1". Wow, even 14 years old is 5'3 3/4. Jelly Belly Sigma. So Clem is basically a tower for a female. Well, let's see about Canada. Average girl height, Canada. 5'4". Yeah, she's a tower. Ra, Kawa, you're gonna climb the tower. Point proven. Ra and Kawa, I'm gonna climb the tower. Oh God. Dude, hold on, what's this? Okay, Shraj setting up the numbers. Average male height, US. 5'9", 69 inches. Oops. I'm looking bored. Go to bed, brother. I'm about to go to bed in about 5 minutes. My coffee done ran out. Just 4'9". I'm just 4'9". Oh, 4.9. That's almost 5. What up, Jada? Tucker's low key bored, but he's making it high key. I've been with a female who was taller than me. It was a traumatic experience. Yeah, taller than 6'3". Congratulations. No, Tucker, wait till you're 30. Don't worry about any of that crap. It just slows you down in progress. You end up spending money and doing stupid stuff. My last man was shorter than me. It was tragic. It's just not for me. Yeah, but you're... Let's see. Average male height, Canada, is 5'10", so you ain't that lucky, you know. I mean, most guys are just about your height. You're 17. I'm 48. I'm 31 years older than you. I like to be able to carry a girl with one arm. What up, girl? Yeah, I'm saying wait till you're like 30. Like, look, don't start dating until you're ready to marry. And that's my advice. Do what you want to do. But yeah, I'm 48 and I'm not even dating. Means disabled with. Maybe he was nice. I wonder why it's so different between Canada and America. It's probably because all the wacky ass shit we put in our beef. Her name is Bingleberry. There was a girl I went to high school with. Oh, dang it. I can't remember her name. It was something like that. I want to say it was Bingleberry because we called her Dingleberry. I want to say it was Bingleberry. Clem weighs 200 kilograms. What up, Yogi? What in the Black Panther? What happened? Where'd you get deleted from? Not from me. I didn't do nothing. Oh, I didn't. Oh, it might have been YouTube. I didn't delete you. Am I? Oh yeah. Oh maybe. No, I didn't. I definitely didn't delete you. No. No. That wasn't me. I mean, it didn't even show up. So, yeah. I didn't even see it. Because if I would have deleted it or somebody would have deleted it, it would say message removed by. I fail first. Message removed by whoever. Yeah, I didn't delete it. Oh, that's probably. And this is and I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube does that, because I set my streams for not for kids, so it's supposed to be people 13 and over. I don't know. Actually, I think it's supposed to be 16 and over. Let me see. I mean, it says, is this stream for kids? Yes or no. But if you hit, if you say yes, it's for kids, it turns the chat off completely, because they don't want kids, they don't want wackadoodle adults trying to talk to, do bad things to children. In YouTube, what age is not for kids for live stream? So it's supposed to be 16. They weigh 500 tons. Because he wants to know if he can pick you up in one arm. That's why. Yogi Bear was deleted by someone. I don't remember who. No, he wasn't. YouTube be hating on the black man. Hey, and these half Asian, half black. They hate on him too. I recall just a random question like the height question. Yeah, I mean you can't ask women their weight. Not in America, in Canada. I'm a 9-year-old. Yeah, so don't start shooting your shot yet, dude. No, that'll just confuse you. And then if you get depressed, you won't want to go to school because you won't want to see the girl that said no, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, don't worry about any of that crap. I've lost a lot of weight, so I'm down to 165. Richard, sometimes in my aging, I get wild hairs in my face. Do you think if I shave, a man will marry me one day? So this is an interesting thing about hair. Hair, when it first grows out of our body, when we're young, when it first comes out, it's very narrow. And hairs get thicker as they go into the body. So that's why it looks like it's very fine and thin and like clear. But when you cut it off, the hair knows it's been cut somehow. And then when it grows out, the hair that was under the skin is what comes out. That's why it looks like hair gets thicker. But no, yeah, you could probably... Look, nowadays you can have a beard and a dingle and a penis and freaking call yourself a woman. Free speech is kryptonite to overload. Hey, I agree. That's perfect, Claire. 1 hour should do or at least a couple minutes. Don't ask me in kilograms. Yeah. I said... I watched this. Who's Sad Bart? Who's Sad Bart? Sad Bart. Indeed, that's not nice. It gets thicker as it goes into the body. Sounds familiar. Dun, dun, dun. I'm a woman. I've always had straggler hair. Yeah. Everybody's got straggler hairs. I used to have a hair. I used to have straggler hairs that came out of my arm, and my brother used to call it my cancer hairs. All right, let's see. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so my parents are on their there's romance afoot. And so there's a there is a I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, my parents are on their not honeymoon. They're on their, what do you call it? Every year you have an appointment, anniversary. And so they're at a Verbo, and my mom has a tablet that she plays video games on, Mahjong, and she couldn't get on the Wi-Fi, so they just called me from freaking Alabama. Climb with the arrow of love. Yeah, anniversary. I was working on it. Baby, 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 baby. Grammarly. Yes, Tucker. Uh-oh, Tucker's in love. All right, let's see. Oh, Tucker, Jada said she loves you and she wants you. All right, let me see. All right. All these couples in Lamb is asleep. My mom also played Mahjong Live. Yeah, my mom's a competitive Mahjong player. She freaking, like, if she logs on and she's like number 8, she'll sit there for an hour until she gets number 1. Then she'll be like, okay. Take Tucker. Jeez, what's going on? She said, yeah. All right. I can't handle this freaking young love stuff. You guys are crazy. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna go to bed. It's late. I had to. Oh, she got your mom into it. They're so cute together. Maybe your mom got my mom into it. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody going on. I love you guys. Tucker's like, wait. I just finally got a girlfriend. It's all right, Tucker. We'll be back tomorrow. Just make sure you guys swing back in. Yeah, what's up, brother? I understood, Cat. What's going on, Tucker? What do you need, my friend? Tucker, before you go, I love you so. Yeah? Yes, Tucker? Bye, baby! Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, sub to each other. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the evening. Love you guys. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.